So my fan is like on the highest setting, and it's like right next to my head. Essentially, it's like right there. So you probably can hear it. But well, if I cared about your comfort, I would be dead. So I need a fan on because it's very hot today. It hasn't been this bad in a while, but today in particular, it's pretty rough. So I will make do. Hopefully when the sun goes down, I'll be okay. Alright, here we are. Yeah. Yawa! Where are we? We're here. It is now time to go to the bamboo forest of Deluged. A bamboo forest where, as the name implies, it is difficult to find your way out after wandering too far inside. Okay. 6 days after the start of the Spell Carnival. Alright, I'm gonna be real, yeah. The way the story is panning out, it's like, it keeps having these, like, flashback sequences? Or maybe they're like, this is how much time I don't know if when this pops up this is how much like time has passed since the start of the game, or this is just like a random event elsewhere that happened at a certain point. I don't think that's communicated very well, or I'm not paying enough attention. But honestly, it could be either or. There's a pretty good chance of it being either or here. We are completely lost. We keep looping to the path we were on, or a completely different path shows up. We can't get out. Dareka adbun. I've never met this person in my life. I don't know who this is. Who are you? Hi, hello there, Reimu and Marissa. Have you both been well? Oh, Reisen. What? That's not very energetic. Come on, one more time. Hello! You're really energetic. It's kind of different than usual. She could be an illusion too. Hey, so we're lost. Could you show us the way out of the bamboo forest? Well, only if you're not an illusion. I see. I understand the problem. I, Reisen Udongen Inaba, will gladly be your guide on this path. This is making my skin crawl. Starting to wish it was an illusion. Bang. Yeah, same here. It's kind of creepy there, Reisen. Oh, please pay the guidance fee up front. The price will be all of your spell cards. You girls are participating in the Spell Carnival too, right? Ugh. So that's how this is gonna go. That's dirty. This is so loud. It's rude to say I'm dirty. That's good. I don't actually want to do this either. But, I realized something. I had a chance to win if I shook up opponents with my ability. Wow, Reisen, you're such a genius. I used my ability in a really good way, and I tricked Reimu and Marissa. Oh, but that fake Marissa was easily defeated. Haha, what do I do? She's got a shocking amount of different faces. Something's definitely wrong. So you're saying that pulling me away from Marissa and creating that fake Marissa was all your doing, right? So what will you do? Will you hand over your spell cards? It won't bother me if you're lost forever in this forest. You know, we can just beat your ass and then make you take us out of the forest, right? Also, why can't you just fly straight up and get out of the forest? Is that like not allowed? Okay. Poco poco. Well, beating you out with no tricks and taking your spell cards works too. What? What is the strange yokai energy? I think it works better for us to go head to head too. Agreed, and while we're at it, we'll snap you out of that weird mood. Alright, let's kill her. Boonie. Madness. Attack is increased and defense is lowered for a brief period. Fear. Travel time is greatly increased and movement is greatly decreased. Berserk. Travel time increased, attack and defense greatly decreases. How does that make any sense? Okay, what do blue sign and red sign do? I guess we don't need to know that information. That's fine. I don't need to know a lot of things. It's better this way. Damn it. Oh da da da. Oh da da da. Cha cha cha. Cha cha cha. Die. Crossroads of heaven. Nani sore? Perish. I have made my choice. Bang, bang. That's okay. That's okay. Musofui! Telemesmerism. Are you in pain? Ah! Alright. Shakunatsu Jigoku! Boink, 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 boink. My options were limited. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Play pretend. Perish. Perish! Perish faster! Yatta! Yat! Ayaya! That's not even gonna hit her. Vaporize. Alright, well done, team. We have defeated the round. That's okay. Cleared stage 8. Did I? Are you sure about that? I don't know if I really, you could say that I you know, I don't know if I could say I defeated that stage. I feel like I moved my units and then I clicked the X button until one of us died first. And yes. Q. Kattazo! Reisen, you okay? She's dead! Alright, I'll be taking those spell cards. You could just take the spell cards after she wakes up. Where's the fun in that? You wouldn't want her to throw a fit in that weird mood, right? Let's just take them now. Really wondering what that strange energy from Reisen was. Maybe she's got a lot of pent-up stress. I mean, she does, but that's besides the point. What's this? Is something wrong? It's just there's this one weird spell card here. Weird spell card. Here, this. It's gassy. What is this? Is it really a spell card? Let me look at it. Here. Whoa, what was that? Reisen's strange spell card disappeared. What was that? I feel like I saw some kind of miasma shoot out from the spell card. Whoa, this quake! It means a pillar disappeared somewhere. How do you know that? Oh, you're alive. Hello. Oh, did you wake up? Reisen, you okay? Am I okay? Yes. There's nothing particularly wrong. Looks like you're back to the regular Reisen. Hey, there's something I'd like to ask. You were holding a strange black spell card. What was that? Black spell card. Hiachatta! Yes, it disappeared when I touched it, though. I feel like someone gave it to me. Sorry, I can't remember anything else. So. Alright, what was up with that bizarre mood here earlier? Could we not talk about that? Let me just say this. I didn't do that of my own will. That's the truth. What is that? What do you mean? How do I put this? It felt like I was being controlled by someone rather than using my own willpower. Controlled? Yes, like I was being possessed by something. That sort of feeling. It's really nasty to remember. I get goosebumps just thinking back on how I acted. So you weren't just trying to let off some steam? Of course not, and with my emotions changing so rapidly, it should have been obvious something was wrong. That's not always the case, you know. There are some people who like to let off steam all at once. That might be true, but either way, there was a cause. This conversation is over. Well, I suppose even if I think over it now, I won't find any answers. But I think I'm starting to see something. Hey, Reisen, could you let us stay at Eientei today? We've been lost in this forest for ages and we're exhausted. What? No, I have no idea what my masters would say either. Oh, don't worry about it. They're not even in this game, dummy. They won't say anything. We'll be fine. Relax. You're the only one from Touhou 8 actually in this game. Why? Because you're the only one popular enough to be. But streamer, what about Mokou? No comment. Come on! Can't you let us? Maybe I'll tell everybody how you were acting weirdly out of character to work through some stress. Rainbow, that's mean. Stop it. I wasn't relieving any stress. I told you that wasn't of my own will. Reisen, you're such a genius. Oh, what? That's not very energetic. Hello! Stop! Fine then. You're just staying the night, right? With a delicious meal and a bath too, please. Master. Reisen has joined you. She's crying! I don't want to do this anymore. About Reisen. Reisen can inflict status effects such as madness, fear, and berserk with her skills. Each status effect is powerful, but madness can be overwritten by fear and fear by berserk, so it's important to choose which to inflict based on the... Can you shut up? I'm reading. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so basically what this is telling me is that there's kind of like there's a rock, paper, scissors effect to the status effects, but it literally does not matter. So that's cool. I know how that sounds, but like, literally it does not matter. It's different conditions, who cares? Literally, who cares? I'm not gonna change how I play the game at all with this information. I'm just gonna do the same thing. Is this my fault because I'm on easy mode? Mokou! Die! Okay, alright. Oh! Holy kill move. Pew, pew, pew. What? What? Don't mind me. Yes. 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 That's okay. That's alright. Bro. I thought she died. She just moved up there. What? Yes. 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 I'm here, I'm home, I've returned. Hey, how you doing? Test my luck. Okay. So long as there is a demand. Oh. Mistress, Aya is here to see you. Please let her in. Yes, as you wish. Aya, this way, please. Hello, it's Shamemaru. Remilia, how are you? Well, just fine, I suppose. No need for the pretense, just give me the usual. The usual meaning the newest issue of Boom Boom Maru newspaper. Yes.
そうよ。他に何だというつもりなの？明日発行の後、すり上がったばかりの手渡しに来てくれたんでしょ？
That's right. What else? You've come to hand deliver tomorrow's freshly printed issue, haven't you? I can't do that. It's not out till tomorrow.
私、すっごく楽しみにしてたんだから。
Hayaku, Hayaku. I've been eagerly anticipating it. Hurry, hurry.
いやー、大変申し上げにくいんですが、実はそのことで直接ご説明に伺ったんですよね。
Well, this is difficult to say, but I've actually come to give you an explanation.
何かあったの？
Huh? Did something happen?
まあ、はい。印刷機が壊れてしまい、発行が少々遅れそうでして。
Well, yes, the printing press broke, so the printing may be slightly delayed.
そんなのってないわよ。なんとかしてちょうだい。
What? Surely you jested. Please do something about it.
私だってそうしたいのは山々なんですが、こればかりはどうにも。
I really want to, but in this case, I really can't.
私がどれだけブンブン丸新聞を愛読しているか知らないわけないでしょ？
You know just how You know just how dearly I enjoy reading the Boom Boom Maru newspaper, don't you? I said do something.
お嬢様、それくらいにしてください。あやさんが困っているではありませんか。
Mistress, please, no more. Aya is troubled.
ここはあやさんを信じ、おとなしく待ちましょう。
Let us
それこ
trust.
そが真の愛読者と存じます。
Let us trust in her and be patient. Yes, I believe that what a faithful subscriber would do. Hey, you hear that, chat? Huh? Patience. Patience. Faithful subscribers have patience. Huh? Huh?
そうね。昨夜の言う通りだわ。それに、この件で誰よりも一番被害を受けてるのはアヤだものね。
Yes, you're right, Sakuya. And Aya is the one who's the most harmed by this incident.
アヤ、忙しいのにわざわざ知らせに来てくれてどうもありがとう。最新号楽しみにしてるから。
Aya,
早くお願いね。
thank you for making time to deliver this news. Personally, I will be looking forward to the next issue. What a great fan this Remilia is. Man, I wish I had a fan like her.
はい、もちろんですとも。できるだけ早期に問題を解決してお届けに上がりますので。
Yes, of course. I'll try to resolve this issue as quickly as possible and bring you your paper.
ではでは、失礼します。
I'll be taking my leave.
レミリアさんがあんなにもブンブン丸新聞を楽しみにしてくれていたなんて。
The mansion looks nice. The mansion has 3 floors. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes it a mansion, right? Is that what makes a mansion, it having 3 floors? I actually don't know. Because, like, a house can have 2 floors, and a house can have 3 floors. Well, what makes a mansion? Is it a certain amount of rooms? Is it a certain height with the rooms? Is it a combination of the two? Could you have a mansion if it's all on the ground floor? Is that still a mansion? Or is that just like a warehouse at that point? I don't really know. I didn't realize Emilia was looking so forward to the Boom Boom Maru newspaper.
印刷トラブルはあくまでこっちの事情。読者の皆さんにとってはすり上がった新聞が読めるかどうかが全て。
Well, calling it the Scarlet Devil Warehouse doesn't really, you know, roll off the tongue as well. But you can get the initials for that by simply setting the title to Wumbo. You got the SDM, but you can flip it and you have the SDW. So you got the Scarlet Devil Warehouse. Yeah. The printing press is my problem. All that matters for the readers is being able to read a printed newspaper.
幸い、今日という日は半日近く残ってる。そして私はまだあらゆる手を尽くしていない。
Thankfully, I still have half a day to figure it out, and I haven't exhausted all my options yet. Why did you go to Remilia's house to tell her that the paper for tomorrow will not be out? May not be out, but then you're saying that you have half a day left to like fix this problem before it's not even a problem, so you could have like just not told her. But she also was expecting tomorrow's paper today, so but you also said you didn't expect her to be such a big fan. So, but like, why would you go personally to her abode to tell her that tomorrow? You know what? Let's just continue. Let's just continue.
教授いくらなんでも納期が短すぎるわよ
By today, that's much too short of a time frame. Kappa girl? What do you mean, Kappa girl?
そこをなんとかもちろん超特貫工事料金はお支払いしますので
Please, can't you pull it off? I'll pay an extra fee for the quick turnaround, of course.
まあそこまで言うのならみんなと相談してみるわ
Well, if you insist, then I'll consult with everyone. You could have included this Kappa girl in the game, maybe, perhaps, mayhaps.
ありがとうございます本に来ます
Which one is
よ
it?
ろしくお願いしますね
Chat, is it the blonde one, the green-haired one with glasses, or the black-haired bob cut one? Which Kappa am I talking to? Kappa's A, B, or C?
夜分にすみません昨夜さんまだ起きてますか
Good evening. I apologize for coming so late, Sakuya. Are you still awake? You know what I like about this image is the moon. That is the bluest moon I think I've ever seen. That moon is so fucking blue. But I think the reason it's so blue is because it's a contrast to the very red, or I guess scarlet, mansion that's directly in front of it. It's kind of cool, but the moon is definitely not that blue. The moon is more, you know, yellow, I suppose. But I guess the blue does contrast kind of nicely to it. It makes it pop. Your eyes are directed at the moon when you look at the whole image. It just pops like that. It's pretty cool. According to the USA, a mansion is a building with a minimum of 8K square feet. 740 square meters of floor space. Okay, so that's... So a mansion could entirely be on the ground floor, but when you have 2 floors, you could literally half the size of it and have equal amount floor space. Yeah, because you're elevating. Okay, so like what point does it become something more than that? Like a skyscraper is a big building, right? Right? A skyscraper, like could the SDM become the Scarlet Devil skyscraper if it added more floors? Could it do that?
こんばんは、あやさん。何か急を要するご用件かしら。
Do you think Remy would think skyscrapers are cool? I bet she'd probably think the name is cool, but I don't know if she'd think the building itself is cool. Good evening, Aya. Do you have some urgent business?
はいブンブン丸新聞の最新号をお持ちしましたのでレミリアさんにお渡しいただければと
Yes, I brought the latest issue of Boom Boom Maru newspaper. If you could hand it to Remilia,
あら
please.
そうだったのね。でも自分で直接の方がいいんじゃない？
Oh, I see, but would it not be the best to hand it to her yourself?
え
Huh?
来てくれたのね
Aya.
最後には帳尻を合わせるって信じて待ってたのよ
So you've arrived, Aya. I waited and trusted that you would work it out. I like to believe that she sat in her chair, kicking her feet, with a smile on her face, humming a song, waiting for Aya to return. Why? Because this is what I've chosen to believe. That's all.
さあぼやぼやしてないで渡すものを渡してちょうだい
Now don't space out. Please hand it over.
レミリアさんはいかしこまりました
Remilia, yes, here you are.
毎度おなじみ社名丸です
It's
ブンブ
the
ン丸新聞の最新号をお届けに上がりました隅から隅まで余さずお楽しみください
It's the ever familiar Shimemaru here as the latest issue of Boom Boom Maru newspaper. Please enjoy every page. Was that it? That was it? Wait, that was it? That was, sorry Remy, printing press is broken. And then it was, I gotta fix this. Hey, can you fix this? I'll pay. And then she shows up and she's like, hey, here you go. I fixed it. What kind of fucking story was that? There was no conflict. There was no escalation. There was no falling action. There was nothing. What are you doing here? Booger? Am I curious about your ears? Yes, actually, I am. Mimi. Hello, Reimu. Oh, if it isn't Reisen. What's wrong? Do you have a business with me today? Oh, well, I wanted to ask you for some advice. Is that alright? Yeah, I'll at least lend an ear. Wow, cold. Well, that's good enough. I would say that's pretty good. So you see, my subordinate rabbits won't listen to a word I say, and it's troubling me. Isn't that how it always is? Well, that's true, but I'm always working hard and I don't get any results. If I can't organize my subordinates properly, then I'll lose face in front of my master. Oh, sounds rough. Sounds rough? I only said I would lend an ear. Also, I'm always taking it easy, so I don't think my opinion is very useful. I see. I suppose that's true. Then who would you recommend talking to? Well, maybe someone who's the top of an organization or something. Saki. The top, huh? And that's why I'm here. Someone at the top of an organization. Unfortunately, I don't know anybody like that. Yep. I've seen your face somewhere before. Where have you seen that, Miss Cowboy? Oh, you're from the animal realm. Ikanimo. Indeed, I am Saki Kurokoma, leader of the Keigo family. If I recall, you are a moon rabbit. Yes, I am Reisen Udongen Inaba. You can just call me Reisen. I cannot remember long names, so that would be most helpful. You're in a position where you control a lot of subordinates, right? Would you mind if I asked you for advice? Ooh, this is the first someone has broken the ice with me in this matter. How interesting. Go ahead. I can't organize my subordinates very well, and it's troubling. Could you teach me how to get them to listen? Ha ha ha. So that's what you're asking. Even more interesting. I'll teach you what I can in respect of your frankness. Black horse. It's simple to manage your subordinates. You simply need to act like me. Yes, like a jet black celestial hort.
どういうこと？
Yeah. But what does that mean?
いちいち頭で考えてはダメだ。ハートで感じろ。それこそが全てなのだから。
Stop thinking with your brain all the time. Feel with your heart, for that is most important.
いいか、舐められたら終わりだぞ。生きるか死ぬかの覚悟でやり遂げろ。
Listen, if you allow them to make a fool out of you, it's over. Do everything like it's life or death.
よくわからないけど、ブラックに振る舞えばいいのね。わかったわ。
You notice that Saki wears these cuffs on her upper arm that aren't like connected to her outfit at all? They just kind of like float. Why does she wear that? Like, what is the purpose of those? Her outfit already looks like 3 different outfits sewn together. Because I'm pretty sure it is. But like, she just... what? It makes her feel kind of foolish, but I guess she feels kind of naked if you remove them. I don't know. I don't really get it, but I just need to act like my heart has blackened, right? I understand. Yes, do your best. I'll be cheering you on from the shadows. Thank you for the advice. Goodbye. Rabbits, one and all, is everyone here? First, listen to what I have to say. First, I have many regrets. Until now, I've been too soft on you. From today on, I'm going to be relentless. I'm about to give you instructions, so pay attention. One, your boss orders are absolute. Second, follow your boss's orders quickly. Third, always respect your boss. Fourth, never forget to maintain a combat-ready spirit. Oh, I see. So you'd like a lead ball stuffed inside that open mouth of yours, huh? I'll give you what you want. Eek. Hey, don't run away. Whoa! It's her! The other character from this game that's popular. She is here! Of course she's here! She's more popular than Reisen! Actually, I don't know if that's true. Hey now, what's all the ruckus? You tell me! Whoa! Oh, Mokou, could you help me catch the rabbits who ran away? Explain the situation to me first. So that's what's going on. Isn't there a lot wrong with this? Both who you sought advice from and how you interpreted that advice, Reisen. Wait, so I shouldn't let my heart blacken? Well, it's not completely wrong, but how should I put this?
無理に押さえつけたってうまくいかないと思う。
I understand the feeling of wanting to shake some sense into free-spirited rabbits, but you shouldn't force
あい
it.
つらにはあまり期待しない方がいいっていうか、もう少し肩の力を抜いたらどうだ？
It may be better not to expect too much from them. Maybe you could afford to relax a little more.
そうね。よく考えれば一糸乱れぬ統率の下でキビキビ動くウサギたちなんて
I suppose. Thinking about it, it's hard to imagine rabbits marching swiftly and obediently in a perfect line.
ああ、私もそう思う。
Yes, I agree.
どっと疲れちゃったな。最初からも相談すべきだった。
Now I'm exhausted. I should have asked you for advice first, Moko.
レイセンちゃん、見ろよ。ウサギたちが戻ってきたぞ。
Reisen, look, the rabbits return. They're about to rebel, huh?
汗汗。
Sweat, sweat.
さては、こいつらなりに反省してるらしいな。
I do believe they feel apologetic in their own way.
中間管理職は大変だろうけど、ちゃんと見てくれるやつだっているってことだ。
Middle management seems difficult, but it means some people are looking out for you too.
そっか。こんな私を見捨てず気遣ってくれるなんて。
I see. For them to not abandon me and show me such consideration.
反省すべきところは反省して、これからも頑張ってウサギたちをまとめていくわね。
I'll reflect on what needs reflection and do my utmost to lead the rabbits from now on.
の、頑張れよ。
Right? Do your best. 2 more wins. 2 more wins. I gotta go win 2 more times. God damn it!
それじゃ行ってみますか。
Undying Grudge Bonfire will begin after I go take a piss. I will be back momentarily. In the meantime, enjoy this actually quite good map music. I like it quite a bit. Alright, we're back. Up, zooming the foomin'. I got some water. Alright. Ready? Sorry, this particular part of the overworld theme is my favorite. It's very good. And I actually really like the I really like the map. The only thing that's kind of missing is the establishment of the wall, which is something that does exist. We see it in Forbidden Scrollery a couple times, but there is barriers, there are checkpoints along the human village, because the human village's weather is controlled to avoid natural disasters completely destroying the population. So within the walls of the human village, bad weather is controlled to a degree where it never gets too bad. There's a chapter of Forbidden Scrollery where there's a little bit of a rain and wind, and Kozuzu goes out to the shrine and she gets caught in a typhoon, and it's really bad. So there's no wall here. I like the extension to the farmland. I think that's nice. But yeah, the city checkpoints are actually kind of pivotal to the existence of the human village, because everything within it, weather-wise, is controlled. There's a lot of work that goes on behind the scenes to prevent natural disasters from completely wiping out the human population of Gensokyo, which I think is it's pretty good world building, actually. That said, it's not here, so this game is now bad. Shitty ass game. Alright. 8 days after the start of the Spell Carnival. Whew, we enjoyed ourselves to the fullest. Yeah, it's been 2 days.
何もしなくても食事とかレーセンが持ってきてくれるからだらだら過ごすことができたわね。
Yeah, Reisen brought us food and stuff without us even asking, so we got to pass time lazing around.
いい意味で暇を持て余す一日を堪能できたな。
We enjoyed a full day of leisure in the best way.
ちゃっかり2日も滞在してお師匠様からの視線が痛かったわ。
You snuck your way into staying for 2 days. The way my master looked at me hurt.
ほら、こっちこっち。もうすぐ抜けられるわよ。
Oh, here, this way. We're almost out.
こんなところにいたのか。はあ、道理で神社に姿がないわけだ。
You sound like a different character than you were in Reisen's sub scenario. So this is where you were. Ah, no wonder I couldn't find you at your shrine.
わあ、誰かと思えばモコじゃない。
It's Mokou!
これって
Fujiwara no Mokou. This is...
レーセンちゃん、ちょっとそこの巫女に私は用があるんだ。どいてくれ。
You sound really close to your microphone, Mokou. But you didn't sound that close to your microphone in Reisen's little sub-scenario. Reisen, I have business with that shrine maiden over there. Stand aside.
レーセン、下がって。
Reisen, step back.
ルームさん。
Reimu?
モコ、あんたなんか変よ。
Mokou.
その容器は何？
Mokou, there's something strange about you. What's that? Yokai energy.
容器。さあ、何のことかな。
Yoki? Whatever could you be referring
い
to?
や、お前が言っているのは私の中で静かに燃えるこの高ぶりのことか。
Isn't it funny how serious this character is? And how tragic this character is? And anytime she appears on the stream, that's the emote that you use. What a completely, like, unmatching emote relative to the character. You know? It's like almost funny. It's just very silly. It does not match up with the demeanor of this character at all. YouTube has no idea what I'm talking about. That's fine. They don't need to know. They never need to know. No, could you be referring to the agitation burning quietly within me? Oh.
私と戦え、レイム。お前に一度敗北したことで新たな刺激を得た。
Battle me, Reimu. Having once lost to you, I've been newly motivated. Not to make it needlessly violent or anything, but I feel like the only way you could realistically, like, interest Mokou is if you were capable of breaking her jaw. I know how that sounds, but, like, she's just kind of, like, she's really dulled to the sensation of life, and the only thing that she, like, seems to find enjoyment in is combat. So, you know, unless you can break her jaw, she's probably not going to care very much specifically about you. So I hope you're prepared for that, boys. We're gonna eat spicy food, and then I'm gonna punch her in the mouth and be like, bam. But I mean, you know, obviously it's not like you're gonna punch her like a sucker punch. You're gonna engage in a fair duel, which means she might burn you alive. So, you know, you gotta be prepared. I don't know, maybe I'm just thinking aloud here, but this character seems like a pretty tough lass to join that friend group with, you know? It's just a pretty tough lass to join the friend group of. That's all. You gotta drink your fire resistance magic potion, you know. Everybody wants one of those. But you also gotta be able to, like, hit her really hard. But, you know, it's like, it's cool. She befriended Sumireko, can't be that hard. Do you remember how she befriended Sumireko? Did you forget that part where Sumireko punched her in the jaw and dropped a telephone pole onto her head and crushed her with pieces of concrete and garbage? She beat the shit out of her. That's how they became friends. Can you do that? Can you beat the shit out of Mokou? I don't think you can, bud. You can't square up. You're just a circle. That's all you are. You don't even get the dignity of being a 3D shape. You are just a 2D object, a circle. Not even a sphere. That's you. That's hurtful. That's hurtful words, streamer. That's hurtful words. Bro is a 2D image. A 2D shape. What's going on, Marissa? Mokou's surprisingly aggressive today. Would you rather be a sphere, a cube, or a pyramid? Or a cylinder? What is your ideal shape? This says a lot about you as a person, so think carefully. What do you mean you lost? Are you digging up things from way in the past? Praba. Cube? Yeah. You know, when people say you're a square, they say that you're boring, you're safe, and you don't take risks. But imagine that times 6. When you're a cube, you are 6 times the square than you would otherwise be. You don't take enough risks. You're not adventurous. You're too safe. You're too flat. Everything has to be even for you, nothing misaligned. You're not a true quadrilateral. You're too even. You're too 1-to-1. You make me sick! Of course, it was a battle of the Spell Carnival we met near the Misty Lake, remember? No, I don't remember, actually. I want to be a cylinder. Because a cylinder can stand tall, like a box, a cube, or a pyramid, but a cylinder can also roll like a sphere. It can't roll as freely, but it can still roll. Very malleable object, you know? It can do what it needs to do within a limitation. Jack of all trades, master of none. You know? It doesn't have as much balance as the pyramid. It doesn't have as much roll as the sphere. But it can do a little bit of both. It's the perfect middleman shape. Yeah. cube, sphere. No, because a sphere is always on the move. A sphere cannot sit still. A sphere has no concept of sitting still. It needs to be held down by an outside force. Otherwise, it's constantly on the move. Haven't thought about it. Why would you not think about it? I thought about it. I'm giving you deep philosophical ramblings about your inner shape. Because I've thought about this for about 5 seconds. Our battle ended partway, but I had practically lost. However, that defeat lit a fire in my soul.
何言ってるのあいつ
What is she even saying?
勘違いしてるのかもしかして幻覚だったり
Is she mixing you up with someone else? Could it have been an illusion?
私じゃないわよ
Huh? Ah, it's not me.
問答無用だ。油断してると灰になるぞ。
I won't hear any arguments. I'll reduce you to ash if you let your guard
や
down.
るしかないよね
Looks like we just have to do this. Okay. What?
出力安定
What?
分かってるわよおエネルギー誰から倒されたいの嬉しいわいいわ
任せな
ほらよっと多少はやるよねこれくらいかな
手加減しないぞ。
Whoa. That was actually really cool.
いい感じにあったまってきたぜ
ハクレンの巫女の力見せてあげる
Yo. That's fucking radical, bro.
そこに
手加減しないぞ。
What is she doing? She's using a timeout spell. Wrong.
弾幕は火力
Speed.
行くぜ
これはどうだ。
Ho, 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 ho. That's okay.
これはどう そこね
Sokone.
誰から倒されたいの
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
そこねまだ勝てるとお思いですか
Crossroad of Heaven.
なんか見つけたわ誰から倒されたいのこれはどうそこになんだか良さそうなの
Finish her with a barrage. Of what, streamer? Of bullets! Ah,
もう許さねえぞ。
Why are you alive?
借りるそこに
Musofui!
この力見せてあげる
You are still alive.
そこに
Stop.
ダメか。
Stop living. You should kill yourself right now.
ばかり取って戦ってなかったでしょ
It's okay.
戦っていましたよ写真を撮りながら
It's okay. She's immortal. I can say
こ
that.
れで記事の内容も
She's immortal. It's fine.
対
Relax.
応が求められるわね
I can say that. Mokou only equipment. Oh, okay. Alright.
また私の負けか。
Ugh, so I've lost again.
なんとかなったな。
Phew! We managed somehow.
ふむ。
Hmm.
モコの服を探って何してるの？
What are you doing searching through Mokou's clothes?
ちょっと気になることがあってね。
This,
これこれ。
that's just something that's bothering me. Ah, here it is.
やっぱりあった。
Knew it. I found one.
で、レーセンも持ってた謎のスペルカード。
It's just like that weird spell card that Reisen had.
レーセンの時と同じ。このスペルカードから正気みたいな何かが晴れた。
Yes, it's the same. Some kind of miasma was lifted from the spell
と
card.
いうことは次は。
Which means up next,
地震。
an earthquake.
やっぱり
I knew it. Yeah, putty.
またどこかの柱が消えたのか。
Another pillar disappeared somewhere again.
ちょっと答えに近づけたわね。
We're getting closer to the answer.
私はここで何を。
What am I doing here?
そうか、レームたちと戦って。
That's a lot of characters on the screen. We got the one in red and white, the one in red and white, the one in black and white, and the one in black and pink.
目覚めたところで悪いのだけど、ちょっといろいろ聞かせてくれる？
Sorry to bother you when you just woke up. Could I ask you a few things?
ああ、意識がはっきりしてきた。頭のモヤモヤが晴れた気分だ。
My mind is clearing up. I feel as if a fog has lifted from my head.
あんたも記憶はあるけど、なんか操られたような感覚だったわけ？
The gang's all here. So you have your memories too. Did it feel like you were being controlled?
そうだな。昨日くらいかな。レーム、お前と戦った後からだとは思う。
Yes, it was yesterday, Reimu. I believe it began after I battled you.
ああ、レーセンと同じか。レーセンの言ってることは本当だったんだな。
Huh, so it really is the same as Reisen. Looks like she was telling the truth.
だから何度もそう言ったじゃない。
That's what I kept telling you!
その昨日あったっていうもう一人の私の話も詳しく聞かせてほしいわ。
I'd like you to tell me more about the other Reimu you met yesterday.
レーム、本当に君じゃないのか？
Reimu, was it really not you?
あんたたちの言う誰かに操られていない限りは私じゃないわ。それはマリサとレーセンが証明してくれるはず。
Assuming nobody was controlling me like what happened to both of you, it wasn't. These two can vouch.
そうね。レームさんとマリサさんはここ2日間永遠邸で過ごしていたわ。
Boko.
だからレームさんは神社に帰ってるはずがないの。
That's right, Reimu Marissa spent the last 2 days at Eientei. A return to the shrine would be impossible.
二人が永遠邸に？随分と珍しいね。何かあったのかい？
You both stayed at Eientei? That's quite unusual. Did something happen?
その話は掘り下げないでくれると助かるわ。
I'd really appreciate it if you didn't get nosy about that story.
あ、はい。
Alright.
じゃあ、私が会ったレームは本当にレームかどうか怪しいというわけか。
So this means it's questionable whether the Reimu I met was really you at all.
幻覚とはいえ、私の偽物もいたからな。誰かが化けた偽物だったりする可能性もある。
There was a fake me too, an illusion. It's possible that the fake was someone with a disguise.
なるほど。レームを語る何者か。
I
あ
see.
と思い出せるのは。
Someone pretending to be Reimu. The only other thing I can recall is
黒いスペルカードと。
the black spell card.
今は一番その話が聞きたいわね。
That's what I want to ask you about the most right now.
と言っても誰かからもらったような記憶があるだけではっきりとしたところは覚えてないな。
I only recall receiving it from someone, and I can't remember anything concrete.
そこもレーセンと一緒か。あら、黒いスペルカードから起きる現象は一貫しているみたいだね。
That's just like Reisen too, but the phenomenon with black spell cards seems consistent.
黒いスペルカードを持っている奴らには誰かの意志に操られているような感覚があって、黒いスペルカードが消えると
Anyone holding a black spell card feels like they're being controlled, and when the black spell card disappears,
頭が消えるっていう仕組みね。
a pillar disappears too.
ああ、間違いなく繋がっていそうだな。
Yeah, they're definitely connected.
少しだけ前進できたみたいね。
Feel like we made a little progress. The
こ
fields.
こまで来ればもう問題ないわよね。
You should be fine now that we're out of this forest, right?
ありがとな。また止めてくれよな。
Thanks, let us stay again sometime.
絶対嫌よ。
Absolutely not.
今回は迷惑をかけたな。この借りはきちんと返すよ。
I caused trouble for you all today. I'll be sure to make up for it.
十分な情報を得られたから貸し借りとか気にしてないわ。
We've gotten plenty of information, so I'm not worried over you owing us anything.
あれ、私の時と対応が違くない？
Huh?
モコに何かをねだったりとかは。
Aren't you treating her differently than me? You're not gonna try to pester Moko for something?
そうなのか？
Oh, so no ka?
気のせいだろ。
You're imagining
気
things.
のせいでしょ。
Yeah, you're imagining it. Moko has joined you. Wow, another bench warmer. Isn't that great?
なあ、ここなんかありそうだぞ。
Moko has the ability Resurrection, which allows her to attack while recovering HP right before being KO'd once. Though a powerful ability, her stats significantly decrease after activation. Marissa home. I can go to Marissa home.
金目のものはないかな。
Woo! Begin the
ゲ
fight.
ーム、後方支援は任せな。
私ご
Koshio.
と打ったら許さないわよ。いいわ。
La 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 la
皆さん
la.
遅いです。行くわよ。嬉しいわ。これくらいかな。
What?
やるぜ。
分かってるわよ。この範囲なら誰から倒されたいの？
Ho ha 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 ha. Ho ha ha ha.
エネルギーを活性化させるわ。
ほらよ。
力が本番だ。
Whoosh!
ほらよ。
手加減しないぞ。
She's just gonna do this for a little bit.
燃えちまいな。
Threshold! Threshold!
誰から倒されたいの？
Threshold!
これくらいかな。
Threshold!
燃えろ。こっちだ。
Burn! I have an idea. I have an idea.
これはどうだ？
行くわよ。
いい感じに温まってきた。
Wow, 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 wow.
借りるわよ。
Soko Mareka Soko Soko Mareda
油断したね。
これはどうだ？
愚かなことね。
Teddy Bear Souvenir にょん Ah! Yeah, kill!
油断したなんだか良さそうな。負けた気分は一言もらえます良さそうな。
Satori, you gotta get out of there.
なんだか良さそうな。
You gotta get out of there. You alright? You're okay. Yeah. Hold still. Hold still, you devil. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
負けるのか。
Okay. I thought she had another health bar.
すごいですね、その力。ぜひとも取材を今すぐにでも。うわー、なんだお前、サトリ様。新記録めでたいですね。こ
What
れで終わりではないわよ。
a good rating.
また強くなってしまったみたいね。
Ability to manipulate madness. Holding back.
頂戴しますか。
Oh, okay. Alright, okay, I understand. Yeah. I gotcha. A shop that Marisa Kirisame runs, I can't read. Bursting with miscellaneous goods. It's rare for customers to visit, but it's also rare for the owner herself to be present.
それじゃ行ってみますか。
Sinful magic user! Sinful. 9 days after the start of the Spell Carnival.
うわ、汚な。
Whoa, it's dirty here.
普通に失礼なこと言うな。
Don't
物がちょっと多く置いてあるだけで埃だらけじゃないし汚くないだろう。
don't say rude things so casually. I just have a lot of stuff lying around. It's not dusty or dirty.
汚いわよ、普通に。よく詰めてるわね。
No, it simply is dirty. I'm surprised you can live here.
マリサさんの収集趣味もここまで来るとすごいですね。まあ汚いことには変わりませんが。
When Marissa's collecting goes this far, it's kind of impressive. Well, it's no different from being messy, though. You guys coming to my home.
黒いスペルカードに関して情報収集をしたいから人手を集めた。
We want to collect information about the black spell cards, so we've gathered people
そ
here.
こら辺にある魔導書とか書物を漁って何か手がかりになる情報がないか探してみてくれ。
Searching through the grimoires and books around here and see if you can find any information that could be a clue. Okay.
まずは片付けから始めましょうよ。足場も全然ないわけだし。
How about we go ask Patchouli from the Scarlet Devil Mansion? Oh, sorry, she's not in this game. What? What do you mean she's not in this game? I mean, she's not in the game, so we can't go to the library and actually use her infinite wealth of knowledge. Haha, get it? Because, well, she's not here. So, we're instead gonna go to Marissa's dumpster that she calls a home, and we're gonna dig through books that she has commandeered and hope we find some random piece of information without any real knowledge of what we're looking for. Yep. Ugh. Let's clean up first. Not even anywhere to stand.
キャッタ絶対片付けるなよ。置いてあった場所にあったものがなくなるのが一番困るんだからな。わからなくなる。
No, don't you dare clean up. It's a huge problem. If I can't find things where I put them, I won't know where they are.
本当に分かってるのかしらってくらいに散乱しているけどね。
Everything's all over the place, though. I wonder if you really know where things are.
おう、片付け？全部燃やしていいの？燃やすのなら任せて。得意だから。
Cleaning up. Can I burn it all? If we're burning things, leave it to me. I'm good at it.
その片付け方はさすがにダメなんじゃないか。
I don't believe that method of cleanup would be good.
いつもから絶対目を離すなよ。絶対だぞ。
Absolutely don't take your eyes off of Utsuho, okay? Absolutely not.
結局何も見つからなかったわね。
We couldn't find anything in the end. Duh! No shit.
手がかりなし。誰かの意識を奪う魔法はありそうだけど、スペルカードが絡むとなるとな。
Yeah, no leads. Seems like there's a magic that can steal someone's consciousness, but not while paired with spell cards.
やっ ぱり過去の文献とは関係していないってことかしらね。
I guess this means it's not related to anything in the literature at all.
かも
Guess not. I forgot you were in this game.
な。アリスじゃない。
Ah, but isn't Alice? Oh, it's you, Alice. I've been asleep for 5 years, Reimu. Can I have a game now? No. Go back to bed.
お、本当だ。なんだか久しぶりじゃん。
Oh, you're right. It has been a while, hasn't it? Yeah. 5, 6 years.
久しぶり。
Been a while. Uh-oh. She's possessed by a demon. Ha.
ごきげんよう、マリサ、レン。二人は武道祭に参加してるのよね。
Good day, Marissa, Reimu. Those two of you are participating in the Spell Carnival, yes?
お、レイムと一緒に組んでるぜ。
Yeah, Reimu and I teamed up.
今は武道祭に関わる別の何かを追うことが主目的になってるけどね。
But right now, our main objective is to pursue something else relevant to Spell Carnival.
レームと一緒。
Together with Reimu. Oh no.
そう。やっぱりそうよね。
I see, I knew it. This is the angle we're going with. We're in 2025, my guy. And this is still the angle we're going with. It's been 22 years! And we don't know how to write Alice any different.
レーム。
Reimu. I agree, her name is fun to say.
レームが優先。レームが一番。
Reimu.
レームのためってことね。
Reimu. Reimu's always prioritized. Reimu is first, so everything is always for Reimu.
私、あの時あなたにお願いされて食べ物買ってきたのにいなくなってるし。
And when I went to get you food when you asked before, you disappeared.
半日待っても戻ってこないし、あなたの家に行ってもいないし、レームの神社に行ってもいない。
I waited half a day and you didn't return. I checked your house and Rainbow Shrine and you weren't there.
私のこと放置してもてあそんで、レームと笑って楽しんでたのね。
You abandoned me, toyed with me. You were laughing and having fun with Reimu.
何あのアリス。怖い。
What? This Alice is scary.
あんた、なんか怒らせるようなことしたんでしょ。謝っておきなさいよ。
You must have done something to make her mad. Hurry up and apologize.
身に覚えがねえ。
I don't remember doing anything like that.
そうよね。一度笑い尽くした女なんて飽きて忘れるわよね。
Haha, of course you would get bored and forget about a woman you've already had your fill of laughing at.
な
Alice?
んだよそのネガティブ。
Seriously, what's with the negativity?
アリス、なんかあったの？話くらいなら聞くわよ。話だけね。
Alice, what happened? We'll at least listen to you. Just talk to us. Shut up, Reimu. You harlot.
あなたがマリサをたぶらかしたんでしょ。
You be quiet. You're the one who must have tricked Marissa. What?
レームがいなければマリサもあんなことをきっとしなかったはずよ。
If you weren't here, Reimu, I'm sure that Marissa would have never done such a thing either.
なんか飛び火が。
Huh? It's spreading over here now.
レイム、こいつは。
Reimu, this is
あの容器、レーセンやモコウと同じやつ。
that yokai energy is the same as Reisen and Mokou.
覚悟しなさい。あなたたちの関係もろとも全部めちゃくちゃにしてやるわ。
Prepare yourself. Kakugo iwa! I'm going to mess you up, both of you, and your relationship too.
めちゃくちゃなのはあんたよ。
Ah, you're the one who's messed up. How embarrassing. Victory condition, defeat 15 of Alice's dolls. Lose if 15 minutes pass. 15 fucking minutes. What the hell is this shit? Hey, whatever.
レイム、後方支援は任せ
Ho!
な。
Ho!
私ごと打ったら
Shio!
ないわよ。そこかな？ふう。 分かってるわよ。行くわよ。嬉しいわ。エネルギーを活性化させて。分かってるわよ。緊急事態。
Alice is unkillable.
そこにやろうじゃない。
Yet.
まだ
Yet.
出るとお思いですか。許さない。
Ow, ow.
これはどう？
She's just in the fucking way.
緊急。
幕は火力フルパワーでいくぜ。
Cup, cup.
そこに。
Sokomaragda. Ah.
油断しても愚かなことね。
Philosopherstone.
なんだか良さそうなもの。こうなるとは世話が焼けるわね。いい感じに直してきたまってるじゃない。やろうじゃない。
Yeah. Yeah.
騒がしいと思ったらどうで。
Friend. 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 Alright, return.
なんだかそこに。
Return to Sendor.
誰から倒されたいの？
Die, 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 die! Palaloka! What? Did that hit any of them? Red-haired Dutch dolls. Cha-cha-cha. How's this? Stardust Reisen. Ho, ho, ho. I must. More dolls. More dolls. Kaiho Jumbia. Aya-chan Genki. La 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 la. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. What am I supposed to do?
臨機応変な対応が求められるわね。
Genki desu ka? Kya?
これであの容器はなくなったようね。
With that, the yokai energy has disappeared. Ouch, ouch.
リスじゃない？
You're okay now, right? You're not angy wangy? Angy wangy. Muchos piso.
落ち着いたわ。ごめんなさい。少し取り乱してしまったみたい。
Yes, I've calmed down. I'm sorry. It seems I've lost a bit of my composure.
少し
A bit.
少しよ。
Yes. A bit.
地震。
An earthquake.
レイム、あっちあっち。
Rainbow over
わか
there.
るわ。
I know. Let's watch it crumble into dust.
柱が消えたわね。
The pillar disappeared.
これで確定みたいだな。黒いスペルカードが消えれば柱も一緒に壊れて消える。
That confirms it for sure. When a black spell card disappears, a pillar will disappear with
つ
it.
ながりが見えてるだけ進歩よね。ゆかりってば何を考えているのかしら。
Finding a connection is already good progress. What could Yukari possibly be thinking?
ねえアリス、あなたに黒いスペルカードを渡した人物って思い出せる？
Hey Alice, can you remember the person who gave you that black spell card?
黒いスペルカード。うん。いつの間にか持ってたみたいで、誰からもらったとかは覚えてないわ。
Black spell card? No, I just happen to have it suddenly, and I don't recall ever accepting it from someone.
そっか。やっぱり覚えてないわよね。
I see. So you can't remember after all.
いつからあんなおっかねえ状態になったんだ？
Since when did you start getting scary like that?
思い出させないでよ。
Ugh.
このまま何もなかったように流せると思ったのに。
Please don't make me remember. I thought you would just pretend that it never
多
happened.
分人里でマリサを半日待ってた時かしら。誰かに話しかけられたような記憶はあるけど。
I believe it was while I
そこだ
waited
け思い出せないわ。
half a day for Marissa. I remember someone talking to me, but my memory is
やっ
unclear.
ぱり誰かから黒いスペルカードを受け取ったわけか。
So you did get that black spell card from someone.
レーセンやモコももらったって言ってたから、誰かが意図的に黒いスペルカードを配っているのは間違いないよね。
Reisen and Mokou also said they were given one, so someone must be handing out those black spell cards on
じゃあ
purpose.
黒いスペルカードが原因で私はあんな変なことになったのね。
So then the reason I became like that was because of the black spell card.
そういうことになるな。アリスが変な言いがかりをつけてきたのも何か気の迷いだったわけだ。
That's it. So the false accusations you threw around must have been some kind of delusion too.
ちなみに半日待ってたのは本当だし、まだ許したつもりはないわよ。
By the way, the fact that I waited half a day is still true, and I haven't forgiven you yet.
いや、本当に身に覚えがないというか、多分忘れてたり。
Huh? No, I seriously don't remember anything, so maybe I forgot?
じゃあしっかりと思い出させてあげるわ。マリさんの家でお茶でもしながらゆっくりとね。
Then I'll make sure you remember clearly. We can take our time with some tea over at your house, Marissa.
レイム、助けてくれ。
Rainbow, help me!
今日の夕飯は何にしようかしら。
What should I make for today's dinner?
白状だぞ。
Rainbow, you're heartless!
ゆかりは黒いスペルカードのことを知ってて、この舞踏祭を始めたのかしら。
You know what that made me think of? It made me think of Busy Person Marissa and Busy Person Alice. Where in Busy Person, Marissa just goes to Alice's house and throws, like, mushrooms at her walls. She just throws, like, gross, stinky mushrooms at Alice's house. And then that's just something that she does. I don't really know why she does that, but that is something that she does in that series. And it's... Yep. Okay. Yukari started the spell carnival knowing about the black spell cards. Alice has joined me. That's all I needed to hear, champ. 10 days after the start of the Spell Carnival. Yomu! Hi, how you doing?
来ない
She isn't showing up.
時間の指定間違ったでも昼と夜をさすがに間違えるわけないし
I was so sure I got the time right. Did I get the specified time wrong, but I couldn't possibly mix up day and night?
もしかしたら
Dummy.
違う場所を指定しちゃってたり
Could it be that I told her a different location?
お待たせいたしました
Apologies for keeping you waiting.
いらしてくださったのですね
Ah, so you did come here.
いかがでしょう先日お伝えした件についてレミリアさんのご意向は
How did it go? Mr. Milia's thoughts on the matter. I spoke to you about the other day.
ゆゆこ様との同盟は前向きに考えていただけたでしょうか
Did she think positively towards the alliance with Lady Yuko?
そうねお断りしようかと考えているわ
Well, you see, I am considering rejecting it.
理由をお聞かせいただいても
Huh? Could I please inquire as to the reason?
実はねまだお嬢様に同盟の件は話してないの
I, in fact, have not spoken to the mistress about the alliance yet.
なぜですか
What? How come?
きっと話したところでなんで動く屍と組まなきゃいけないの愛花になりたいってんなら歓迎するわよ
If I were to tell her, then why would I team up with a corpse? If she wants to become my subordinate, I'd welcome it.
って言いそうだもの最初から決裂しそうなのが見えてそうだ
Is what she would surely say. I can already see that it would likely fall apart.
そうですか残念です
I see, that's a
とい
shame.
うことで今回の件は見送らせていただきます
Which is why I will be deferring this matter.
はいでダメです今回は同盟をしないといけないってゆゆこ様に言われたんだから
Yes. Wait, no! I was told by Lady Yuko that a team up was absolutely necessary this time.
ほらそちらにはどうしても同盟を交わさないといけない理由があるよね
My, it seems there is a reason that you must make an alliance.
やば
Oh, shoot.
まだお嬢様に話していないのはもう一つ理由があってのことよ
There is one other reason I haven't spoken to my mistress about this.
理由
A reason?
そちらのどうしても同盟を交わさないといけない理由を話してくれたら教えてあげてもいいわよ
I could tell you if you were to tell me the reason why your side must form an alliance. Uh-oh, she's purple. She's purple! Alice can summon auto-attacking dolls through skills and ace spell cards. The doll's skills change based on Alice's ace spell card, allowing them to deploy powerful Danmaku. Be cautious as Alice's stats are on the low side. You think I give a fuck? Fraternal French dolls, red-haired Dutch dolls, tripwire, Alice-specific status effects. Activate her ace spell card causes different dolls to attack. That's not what those say, but okay. You guys ready for a full fucking team swap? Oh my god. That's right. I don't know how to do that actually. Weapon. Mokou exclusive weapon. Armor. Sure. Whatever. Imperishable shooting. Bunny. Summon an Alice doll in front of the user. Okay. What? Where's my other attack, asshole? Don't I deserve more? Don't I deserve more than this? Okay. Defeat Reimu. Whoa. Watch this. Why do I have so fucking many of these? Right. Alright. Become level 21. Here, how do I feed you EXP? Here, eat this. Hey, that was pretty good, actually. Hey, that was pretty good. That got her right up to where she needed to be. Here, eat another one. Ah, nice. Delicious. Here, you have one too. Loafing sign. Okay, alright. Here you go. Yummy! Yummy! Eat up! Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Okay. Alright, now everybody is equal level, which means now I can switch my teamies. Let's use my new team of friends. My new team of friends. Loadout. Bunny. How do I select you? Wait, what? Party organization. No, remove. Chat, who gets to be the main character? Well, Reimu. Reimu's the main character. Marissa does damage. Alice. Actually, no, you get to be number 5, so you're closer to everybody. My teamie is ready. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. I don't know what your skills are. In the back. Ningen. Ha! What does that do? Poison smoke screen. Oh, you can laser shot. Okay. Alright, alright. Single tail bullet. Imperishable shooting! Hiya! She's so cool. French! Summon the French! That's my friend. Coronadora! Alright, move. I want to hit him with a loafing sign. That seems like it'll be very helpful. Yes. Loaf on him. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah. Hit him with big loaf. Hit him with big loaf. Perish. Yeah. Pew, pew, pew. Why did she die? Did I kill 15 that fast?
しゃ
新記録ね。
Clear a stage with Reisen and Mokou in your party. Ha 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 ha! Ha 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 ha! Okay.
なんかいい感じがするぞ。そろそろ使っていくぜ。
Blazing Star, cost 5.
新しいこと思い
Red-haired Dutch dolls.
また
Doll cost reduction? That's great. Actually, now she can do it with 2. Take damage with Mokou. Hurt! I feel it. Pain! I live it. I love it. I love pain. I am pain.
何？
Nani desu ka?
いらっしゃい。たくさん買ってくれよな。
Test your luck.
それでいいんだな。
Medium luck.
じゃあな。
Hello.
何かしら。
Satori, a heart's repose.
今日はたくさん本を借りたわね。早く地霊殿に戻ってゆっくり読書をしましょう。
I borrowed many books today. I'll hurry back to the Palace of the Earth Spirits and read through them.
どうもー、清く正しい社名丸です。本日はお日柄もよろしく。
Hello there, it's the honest and just Shamemaru. Today is a good day.
うわ。
Wow, that caught me off guard.
うわ。
Ooh,
うわ。
that was like a genuine reaction.
うわ。
Yeah.
そんな嫌そうな顔しなくたっていいじゃないですか。私としてはほんの少し取材させてもらえればそれでいいんですから。
You don't need to look so displeased. Just like a short interview, that's all.
あなたも物好きね。私みたいな嫌われ者を記事に取り上げたところで読者の不評を買うだけだと思うけど。
You're a strange one. I feel printing an article on someone as hated as myself would be received poorly by the readers.
そうと決めつけるのは早計ですよ。私は変更報道はしません。悟りさんの真実を読者に伝えたいと思うんです。
It's too early to say that. I don't write biased pieces. I want to convey the truth about you to my readers, Satori.
立ち話もなんですし、どこか適当に日陰にでも。
Let's not stand around and talk here. Let's go somewhere in the shade
ご
and...
めんなさい。失礼させてもらうわ。
Apologies, but I am excusing myself. Okay, bye.
悟りさん、待ってくださいよ。
Oh, Satori, please wait.
読者の興味を引くには逆張りだって必要。センセーショナルなドキュメントを追い求め続けなきゃダメ。
Contrarian reporting sparks interest in readers. I must pursue sensational documentaries. Her delivery on that is very, very done with Aya.
読者の興味を引くには逆張りだって必要。センセーショナルなドキュメントを追い求め続けなきゃダメ。その点、悟りさんみたいに何かと物議を醸す能力を持つ妖怪はまさにカンフル剤としてうってつけ。か。
Therefore, a yokai with a controversial power like Satori is the perfect subject. Is it?
読もうとしなくても心が読めてしまうというのはなかなかきついところもあるわね。今更の話だけど。
Reading a person's mind without trying to can be rather rough, though it's too late to say something.
あれ？悟りじゃないの。
Oh, if it isn't Satori!
あなたがこんなところを出歩いてるだなんて珍しいわね。
It's rare to see you taking a walk in a place like this. What are you two doing together, hmm?
今、私の心を読んでるんでしょ。このまま話しましょうよ。そっちの方が楽だもの。
You're reading my mind right now, yes? Let's just talk like this. It's easier that way.
あ、やっぱり読まれてる。
Ah, so you really did read my mind.
別に、心を読まれて困るようなことなんて特にないし、私もそれでいいわ。
I have nothing to hide, so I'm not worried about having my mind read either. You don't have to, like, announce it, you know?
心を読まれるって不思議な感覚ね。
Having your mind read...
言いたいことが向こうの口から発せられるし。
Having your mind read is a strange experience. What you wish to say comes out of another's mouth.
私とばったり会って少しもひるんだりしないのは、知り合いの中ではあなたたち二人だけね。
You two are the only ones I know that don't shrink away even a little after seeing me.
そういうもん？
What? Is that really how it is for you?
ひるんだりするのはまだいい方で、 黒いことを考えながら媚びを売ってくるのだっているもの。
Yes, being frightened is preferred. However, some attempt to flatter me while harboring dark thoughts.
ふん、物好きなやつもいるのね。
I just think you're a marshmallow. That's really about it. There are some weird people out there. Yeah, I'd say calling somebody a marshmallow is pretty fucking weird. I'd agree.
ねえ、せっかくだから一緒に食事にでも行かない？
Hey, since we're here, why don't we have a meal together?
え？
Huh?
あら、
Oh.
何をポカンとしているの？
Why are you staring at me like so?
あなたがそんなことを言うだなんて珍しくて、少し耳を疑ってしまったものだから。
It's rare for you to offer. I doubted whether I heard you correctly for a moment.
私もよ。明日は雨？雪？竹が降るかも。
Same here. Is it gonna rain tomorrow? Snow? No, it might rain bamboo.
何よ。私だってたまには賑やかに食事したい時があるの。
What?
そ
Even
の点、あなたたちはお供にうってつけだったってこと。
even I would like to have a lively meal at times. With that in mind, you two are perfect
へ
company.
え、なるほど。ま、ここは素直にあんたのお眼鏡にかなって光栄だと言っておきましょうか。
Huh, I see. Well, I'll just take you on your word and say it's an honor to be favored by you.
やっぱりなんだか安心するわね。
This is truly reassuring. Friendship. Friendship. Oi, Alice.
何よ、何よ、何よ。どうかした？何よ、どうかした？
Alice, the sinful magic user. 5 days after the start of the spell carnival.
お、あ
Sin.
れは？
That's glowy mushrooms. Dude, do mushrooms glow? Are there mushrooms that like glow like this? Or is this all fantasy? Like this many assortment of colors? I know there's like luminous mushrooms, but I don't know if they glow in like such saturated colors. Right? That's
迷った、疲れた、足が痛い。もう動きたくないぞ。迷った、疲れた、足が痛い。もう動きたくないぞ。
I'm lost. I'm tired. My legs hurt. I don't want to move anymore.
とりあえず不用意にジタバタあがくのはあまりおすすめできないわね。この森のキノコ、幻覚を見せるから。
Firstly, I can't recommend flailing about carelessly. The mushrooms of this forest create illusions after all.
あんたも休み休み言え。天人の私が菌類などに屈するはずがなかろう。
Don't speak such nonsense. A celestial such as myself would never succumb to mere fungi.
そう、それを聞いて安心したわ。それじゃあ私はこれで。
I see. I'm glad to hear that. I'll be taking my leave then.
待て待て、この天人の私を見捨てる気？道に迷ってくたくたで困り果てているのよ。
Wait, are you abandoning a celestial? Do you realize I'm lost and worn out and in trouble?
天人様は私の助けなんて必要としないと思ったのだけど。まあ、私の家でよければ泊まっていってもいいわ。
I thought a celestial wouldn't need help from me, but, well, if my house is suitable, you can stay there.
でも、食事にしろ寝床にしろ、高望みできないのよね。
I shouldn't have high expectations for the food and bedding, right? Maybe you just sit out here in the fucking mushrooms, huh? You ungrateful asshole.
別に無理強いするつもりはないから、お好きにどうぞ。
I'm not gonna force you to stay, so do as you please.
もうこの際、地上の振る舞いで我慢してやろう。
At this rate, I will endure the hospitality of the surface.
よし決めた。お前のところでいいから私が泊まっていってやろう。
Very well, I've decided. Your humble abode should do, so I will grace it with my presence.
なぜこういちいち上から目線なのかしら。
Why is it that you always speak so condescendingly?
わかったわ。じゃあついてきて。
Very well then, follow me. Chat. Did Alice fought Tenshi in Scarlet Rhapsody, right? They've met before, yeah? Cause unlike the previous game, like certain character stories, not every character interacted. Some of them didn't fight Tenshi. Well, wait. Now I'm not actually sure about that. I'm not actually sure about that. I know everybody fought Suika, but like, I don't remember if everybody fought Tenshi. Come along. 6 days after the start of the Spell Carnival.
居心地が良いとは言い切れぬが悪くない夜であったぞ。
I cannot claim that it was comfortable, but it wasn't a terrible night.
そう。ご不満でなかったのなら幸いね。
I see. I'm glad you weren't dissatisfied.
お前もお前の人形も気が利くではないか。意図気高き天人としてこの恩は返さねばならぬな。
You and your dolls are quite attentive. As a great noble celestial, I must return the favor.
いいえ、私には何も返さなくていいわ。あともう来なくていいから。
No, you don't need to do anything for me. You don't need to come back either.
対価は望まぬというのか。ますます褒美をやらねばならんな。対価は望まぬというのか。ますます褒美をやらねばならんな。
What a whistle. Oh, so you don't desire compensation. All the more reason to reward you.
決めた。人里へ向かおう。何かお前の欲しいものを一品、私が授けてやろう。
I've decided. Let us head to the human village. I shall bestow you with any one item you wish for.
え、ちょっと、いや、いらない。すごく遠慮するわ。
Hey, no, I don't need that. I will wholeheartedly refrain.
なに天人の気まぐれだ。遠慮せず喜んで受け取るがよい。
These are simply the whims of a celestial. Do not restrain yourself. Just accept it graciously.
ちょっと、人の話聞いてる？
Hey, are you even listening to me? What about this is sinful?
よし、好きなもの何でもよいぞ。
Now then, ask for anything you wish for you to go away.
いらないって言ってるでしょ。
Good grief, I told you I don't need anything.
恥ずかしがることはない。天人から恵まれることに慣れていないのはみんな当たり前だからな。
There's no need to be shy. It's normal to not be accustomed to being blessed by a celestial.
本当に言葉が通じてるのかしら。
Is she even actually understanding what I'm saying? I don't think she's listening.
じゃあ、この里で一番大きい何かを買ってきて。私、ここで待ってるから。
Then go buy the biggest item in the village. I'll be waiting here.
大きいもん。なんだ、意外と欲深いではないか。
Biggest item? Ha ha ha! Why, you're surprisingly greedy.
よし、任せろ。私がこの里で一番大きいものを買ってきてやる。
Alright, leave it to me. I'll go and buy you the largest thing in this village. You better not come back.
今のうちに帰ろう。
You better not come back with a person. There's all kinds of implications that could come from that. Alright, this is my chance to head home. Alice, you know you could just, like... Alice, you could just accept her gift and then she would leave. You're running away from her, which means she's gonna come find you again. I'm so bored, I'm hungry too.
マリサじゃない。何してるの？
Oh, if it isn't Marissa, what's up?
お、アリスじゃん。ちょうどよかった。一つ頼まれてくれ。
Oh, Alice, perfect timing. Please let me ask a favor.
実はレイムが屋台の下見に行っててさ、ここで待つように言われたんだけど、お腹が空いてきちゃってさ。
Oh, so this is what this is. This is the events that led to her being possessed by the spell card. So Rainbow's gone to scout out the food stalls and she told me to wait here, but I'm getting hungry.
何か買ってきてくれ。
Please, could you go buy something?
それくらい別にいいけど、ちゃんとここで待ってるのよね。
I'm fine with doing that, but will you actually wait here?
あ、ここで待ってる。
Yeah, I'll be waiting here.
わかった？何か適当に買ってくるわね。
Very well then, I'll go buy something.
マリサ、買ってきていない？
Marissa, I bought... Wait, she's gone!
待ってるって言ってたのに。もしかしたらお手洗いかしら。
She said she would wait. Did she go to the restroom?
食べながらでも少し待つか。あ、この串焼きおいしい。
I suppose I'll wait a little while eating. Oh, this skewer is delicious!
来ない。
She's not coming back. Not coming back. Not coming back. Not coming back.
どこ行ったのよ、マリサってば。
Ah, where did you go, Marissa? Where did Tenshi go? Oh.
重い。あの人形使いどこに行ったんだ。
Oh, so heavy! Where did that doll user go? Sinful. Utsuho, incarnation of the sun!
こんにちは。サトリ様のお使いでやってきたよ。
Hello, I've come here on an errand for Lady Satori.
あら、司令殿から。それはご苦労様。で、一体どういったご用件かしら。
Oh, from the palace of the earth spirits, how very hardworking you are. So what is your business? You're not allowed in the mansion, Utsuho. You are like the living embodiment of the sun. You are probably the most dangerous character to approach Remy.
サトリ様、蔵書をあらかた読み尽くしちゃって退屈してるの。ご本を何冊か貸してほしいんだって。
Lady Satori read through her entire book collection and has gotten bored. She wants to borrow some books. Sorry to say I can't let you do that because Patchy is not in this game, so we don't actually have a library to take you to.
ああ、うちの図書館から本を借りたいと。
Ah, so she wishes to borrow books from our library.
わかったわ。お嬢様にお取り次ぎするから、直接お願いしてみて。
I understand. I will convey your intent to my mistress, so you may ask her directly.
わかったよ。
Okay then.
サクよ、どうかしたの？
Sakuya, is something wrong?
お嬢様、お客様がいらっしゃっています。よろしければお話を聞いて。
No Meiling, no Patchouli, no Kwakuma, no Flandre. Is this game even trying? Mistress, a guest is here. If you may, could you listen to her?
こんにちは。
Hello! Eek.
あれ、どっか行っちゃった。
Hmm?
どうかしたの？
Huh? She ran off. What? Is something wrong?
ああ、いけない。そうよね。あなたは太陽の力を備えていたんだったわ。
Oh dear, that's right. You possess the power of the sun.
新しい原子を作る核融合の熱を生み出すためにね。
Yup, I generate heat for the nuclear fusion that creates new atoms.
それで、なんであの吸血鬼は逃げちゃったの？
So why did that vampire run away?
その吸血鬼通りってことよ。
Because as you say, she is a vampire.
何それ？私に原因があるってこと？あんまりよくわからないな。
What? Are you saying I'm the reason? I don't really get it.
話を変えましょう。あなたはここに本を借りに来たはずよね。今持ってくるわ。ちょっと待ってて。
Let's change the subject. You came here to borrow books, yes? I will bring some. Please wait a moment.
やったー。それだったらやっぱりちゃんと吸血鬼たちに挨拶しなくちゃ。
Really? Yay! If you're going to do that, then you really should greet the vampire properly.
それは本当にやめてもらえると助かるわ。
It would be a great help if you didn't do such a thing.
さく、
Oh!
おやめなさい。
Whoa!
客人が挨拶を望みなのよ。
The blonde one is in the game! Of course she is. What was I? Was I a fool? How could I be so foolish? She's only the most popular character in the series, possibly at this time. Of course she's here. Of course she's here. Hold up. You gotta be a top 10 character to be on this roster lineup. What about Saki? She looks like Aya, who's a top 10 character. Yeah! Yeah! Why is Saki in the game? That's so random. I actually do wonder about that. Because it's very obvious that the characters that are present in this game are all very popular characters, because of course they are. But Saki is not inherently a popular character, so I have to wonder what exactly made her be chosen. Maybe she's story relevant, because Okina was chosen because she's story relevant for sure. But I do wonder if Saki was chosen for story relevancy, or just because somebody on the dev team with more with a lot of sway liked the character. I'm curious about this now. I'm actually curious about this. There's a lot of characters you can choose from. Saki is a bit of an oddball pick. I gotta wonder why they went with that one. Sakuya, stop. The guest is requesting a greeting.
それを無視する比例があっていいはずがないでしょ
So chat, who wants to play a game? It's called What Does Flandre Sound Like? The answer is probably high-pitched, innocent, sweet child, girly girl. Alright, let's find out together. It would be disrespectful to ignore that, wouldn't it?
それは地下まですっ飛んで逃げてきたお姉様の言うセリフ
Okay, not quite as high-pitched as I expected, but otherwise, yeah, that is quite, you know. Can you really say that as someone who ran and hid in the basement, big sister?
あんたは黙ってなさい
You be quiet.
さっきはついびっくりしてしまっただけ他意はないから悪く思わないでちょうだい
I was just caught off guard a moment ago. I carry no malice, so please don't think ill of it.
つまり何でもないってことだよねそれを聞いて安心したよ
So in other words, it was nothing. That's a relief.
よかった
Hee hee, I'm glad.
さっき本を借りたいと咲夜が言っていたようだけど要件はそれなの
Wow, her voice is actually really soft. I thought I heard Sakuya say you wanted to borrow books, but is that really why you're here?
悟り様がね司令伝の本は全部読んじゃったから何冊か貸してほしいって
Yep, Lady Satori has read all the books in the Palace of the Air Spirits, so she wanted me to borrow a couple.
構わないわ咲夜何冊か見繕ってあげなさい
Haha, I don't mind, Sakuya. Pick out some to bring her.
はいかしこまりました
Yes, as you wish.
やったー悟り様もきっと喜ぶよどうもありがとう
Yay, I'm sure Lady Satori will be happy too. Thank you.
あそうだねえねえ悟り様に代わってお礼をさせてよ
Oh, I know. Hey, let me thank you in Lady Satori's
律
place.
儀な地獄ガラスね別に気を使わなくてもいいのに
What a conscientious hell crow. Hell crow? Hell crow? I thought she was a raven. What? She's a crow? I thought she was a raven. You don't really need to worry about it.
じ
Whatever.
ゃあフランと遊んであげてくれる
How about playing with Flandre? Alright.
いいよ
Yeah, of course.
なんで私と遊ぶことになるのそれともこのカラスを壊していいってこと
Karasu means raven and crow? Really? It sounds like it'd be crow based on the name, but like, she's a hell raven. Right? I'm like doubting myself now. I'm like doubting if I know more about this series than this game does. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's good. It's good to ego check yourself on your information, but I don't know. Korasu. Why is she going to play with me? Does that mean it's okay for me to destroy this crow? Oh, I wasn't listening to her voice.
なんで私と遊ぶことになるのそれともこのカラスを壊していいってこと絶対にめんどくさいことになるから壊すのはやめなさい
Will absolutely get complicated, so please don't destroy her.
あんたも外の住民との交流はいい機会でしょ
It's a good opportunity for you to interact with people who live outside, right?
別に交流なんてなくてもいいけど、それで何して遊ぶ？弾幕ごっこ？
I don't really need to interact with them, so what do you want to play? Pretend Danmaku.
一つに絞らなくていいよ。やりたいこと、片っ端から全部やろう。
We don't need to stop at just one game. Let's do everything we want to do.
そうしましょうか。
Oh, she's like a little lady. She's got mannerisms. She's sophisticated. Hee hee, yes, let's do that.
じゃあまず最初に 手をつないでビューンって空を飛ぼっか。
Then first, let's hold hands and fly through the sky. Huh?
さあ行こう。きっとすっごく気持ちいいよ。
Alright, let's go. I'm sure it'll feel amazing. We're gonna go play Icarus.
ちょっと。
Oh, hey!
さくやダッシュ早くなんとかして。
Sakuya, go! Hurry and do something!
はい、今すぐ。
Yes, right away. Ah! She'll be fine. Fly away now. Fly away now. Fly away. Nano?
よ
Yo.
どうした
Doshita?
どうしたよどうした
Nanda? Moko, a rare visitor. 7 days after the start of the Spell Carnival.
そろそろお昼にでもするか。
Phew, maybe I'll eat lunch soon. What are you eating? Dirt? More dirt? Bamboo? With dirt still on it? What are you eating for lunch? Hmm?
どうもこんにちは。
Yomu! You can't eat that! At least I don't think you can. Hello, Moko.
お前は半人半霊の。
You're the half human, half phantom. That's a really weird thing to say. Like, I get that, like, that's partially true, but like, it's just, why are you gonna say it like that?
はい、ヨウムです。モコウさんはこれからお昼ですか？
Yes, I'm Yomu! Were you about to have lunch, Moko? That's great.
おう、一仕事したし、休憩でもしようかと思ってな。
Yes, I just finished some work, so I was thinking of taking a break.
お前こそこんなところに来るなんて珍しいな。永遠亭にでも用があるのか？
It's rare to see you in a place like this. Do you have business with Eientei?
おっしゃる通りです。少し永遠亭に行く用事があって。
Yes, indeed. I have a little bit of an errand to run at
案内で
Eientei.
もしてやろうか。ここの竹林はお前も分かっている通り迷うぞ。
Would you like me to guide you there? As you know, it's easy to get lost in this bamboo forest.
いえ、大丈夫です。以前永遠亭に行ったこともありますので。
No, there's no need. I've been to Eientei before.
それに、モコウさんのお昼の時間はお邪魔するわけにはいきませんから。
And I wouldn't wish to disturb your lunchtime, Moko.
そっか。
Naruhodo.
頑張れよ。は
I see. Do your best.
い、行ってきます。
Yes, I'll be going. Goodbye, half phantom, half human, half gardener, half... What the fuck was she again? Half-assed.
ちょっぱ。このおにぎり、塩振りすぎたな。
Salty, I sprinkled too much on this rice ball. Well, maybe you shouldn't eat dirt with your rice ball, dummy. Hi again.
迷いました。
I'm lost.
お、意外と早かったな。だから言ったじゃん、迷うって。ほら、案内してやるよ。
Oh, that was faster than I expected. I warned you about getting lost. Here, I'll show you the way.
いえ、簡単に人の手を借りるわけにはいきません。もう一度、行ってきます。
No, I can't rely on the help of others so readily. I'm going one more time.
時間の無駄だと思うけどね。
I think that would just be a waste of time.
なんでなんで
Cute. Why?
お、戻ってきた。
Oh. You're back.
逃げません。
I won't yield.
諦めない根性はいいが、 何をそこまでさせるんだ？
It's a good thing to have the drive not to give up, but what pushes her so? Chad, it got hotter than it did 2 hours ago. I'm sweating so much that my skin is sticky and it's actually quite uncomfortable. Now that I've shared that information, you can understand why it is so difficult to sit here and play video games. Oh, woe is me. I could be out holding a fucking stop sign on an intersection during construction for 6 hours. I could be doing that instead. Whoa, woe is me! It's a good thing you have, whatever.
仕方ないな。あとを追うか。
It's really bad, because I know what happens is this is the kind of, like, feeling that makes you want to go take a cold shower. And then you go and take a cold shower, but then you're, like, the water on your body dries. And it's like, you just kind of feel gross because you're still wet. Because, like, you're wet because of sweat, but then you go and get a cold shower, then you're just wet from not sweat, and you're still wet, so it doesn't change anything. Oh well, guess I'll follow her.
行けども行けども竹ばかり。
No matter where I go, it's all bamboo. Is there a lore reason to the forest? Kind of, yes, actually. The forest itself is confusing in general because, well, it's a bamboo forest with no real landmarks. But Tei also has some sway. Oh, you see what I did there? Tei has some sway in how it works. Because remember, Tei made a deal with Eren that she would keep Eientei hidden in exchange for them sharing their medicine with the rabbits. So Tei has some form of control over the over how the bamboo forest kind of works. Most people just kind of treat it like a Lost Woods situation, where you just kind of end up back where you started, but it does kind of have that. But yes, there is some control. It's also in the Sengetsu manga, where Reisen also turns the bamboo forest into a bit of a bubble of space that can't be escaped, because she's looking for Tei and she's trapping Tei within the space that she created so she can find her with a limited ground to cover. It's not consistent, but the general idea of the bamboo forest is that because everything looks exactly the same and there's no landmarks, it's very easy to end up accidentally going in a circle and not really finding where you're supposed to be going. Which, when you think about it, when you just head in one direction and head straight, you should theoretically get out, because the middle of the forest is halfway to the exit, right? But there's something about the bamboo forest that is also disorientating to a point where, again, you just kind of end up going in circles and you don't just hold forward. There's also like 2 landmarks in the entire place, and it's like Eientei and then Moko's house. Moko can navigate it. I don't know how, but she can. But it's one of those things that it's not. There's no set in stone answer as to how it works, but there's context clues from the series. And really, the main one to keep in mind is just that Tei has some kind of control over how people can find Eientei. Not so much anymore, because they're open to the public, but it's still really easy to get lost in the forest, because, again, everything just looks the fucking same. Have you ever been in a forest, chat? I've never been that deep in a forest, but people can get lost in forests all the time, right? But in the bamboo forest, every piece of bamboo looks exactly the same. You can't use any real landmark. It's like, you know the what you call it? The fucking... What is it? From the 3 Kingdoms? The monuments? The stone monuments? Where they ran through the stone monuments and they couldn't figure out, like, how to get out of it. Because it just, everything looked the same and it really disorientated them. That's kind of what the bamboo forest is, but times 1,000. It's just a lot of the same... It's just a lot of the same thing over and over, and it confuses you. Because you don't know where the fuck you're supposed to go, because you don't have a good point of reference for that. I imagine if you were actually in a forest like this, it would be very tricky to, like, find your way back. But, you know, you can also just walk in one direction straight. But this is also Gensokyo. Everything's magic, Joel. It's all magic. No matter where I go, it's all bamboo!
いけどもいけども竹ばかり。もういっそ竹をすべて切り進めていくしか。
At this rate, I just might have to cut down all the bamboo to make a path.
お、見つけた見つけた。って何しようとしてるんだ？
Oh, I found you. Wait, what are you trying to do?
モコさん？あ、いえ、目の前の竹を切って進めば、いずれはどこかにたどり着くと思って。
Moko? Oh, well, I thought if I cut down the bamboo in front of me and kept going, I would eventually make it. There's also no real way of knowing how big the bamboo forest is, right? We know that within it, Eientei is located. But Eientei is not located at the end. Eientei is located somewhere within it. So your starting point is always going to be a distance. But even if you did get to the end of it and you got out, you would still have to figure out where the fuck you were, right? People get lost in the woods all the time. Even if you know that if you just walk in one direction, you'll eventually find the end of the forest. Like, sometimes you end up in front of a hill, a mountain, a cliff, a river. And then you have to go around, and suddenly you're not going one direction anymore. Who's to say the bamboo forest doesn't have anything like that in its layout that causes you to have to go in multiple directions? Which, I mean, look behind Moko. There's a fucking hill right there. There's a pathway behind Yomu, and there's a hill behind Moko. So there's probably a lot of natural landmarks that force you to take different paths, and eventually you find yourself on the same path anyway. It's deceptive. It's confusing. It's annoying. Fucking stop doing that. Oh, Moko, well, I thought if I cut down the bamboo in front of me and kept going, I would eventually make it.
やめとけやめとけ。ある意味いろんなやつを敵に回しかねんぞ。
Stop. You might end up making a lot of enemies that way. Also, apparently there's yokai that live in the bamboo forest. And I know Eientei exists there, Moko lives there, and Kagero also seems to live in here. But there seems to be an implication that yokai do live in the bamboo forest, so it is dangerous. And that's another thing that could factor into people being forced off of pathways because they have to run away. But I don't know, because there hasn't been a lot of detail on what yokai really reside in the bamboo forest, aside from the rabbits. And I guess Kagero, but, well.
変な意地を張らず、私に頼れよ。
Don't be stubborn, you can depend on me.
お言葉に甘えることにします。
Okay, I'll accept your kindness.
ありがとうございます、モコさん。おかげで無事に用事を済ませられそうです。
You have my gratitude, Moko. Thanks to you, it looks like I'll complete my errand safely.
まだ礼を言うのは早いだろう。終わったら改めて聞くよ。
It's still too early to thank me. I'll hear it after this is over.
あと、人に頼ることも大事だぞ。特にこういったいかにも迷う道は現地にいるやつじゃないとわからないからな。
By the way, it's important to rely on others, especially on roads you can get lost on that only locals will know.
そうですね。何度も迷って身に染みました。次からはモコさんを頼ります。
You're right. I learned my lesson after getting lost so many times. I'll rely on you next time, Moko.
それでよろしい。
Good!
なんだか年寄りの説教みたいなこと言ってしまったな。
That sort of ended up sounding like a grandma's lecture. Old! Old! She's old!
ここは気まずくなる前に何か話題を振るか。
I should change the topic before this gets awkward.
実はこの前、竹林に迷い込んだ女性がいてな。どうやら足を怪我してるようで、彼女を背負って里まで届けようとしたんだよ。
Actually, I found a lost woman the other day. Apparently her leg was injured, so I tried to carry her to the village.
モコさんは優しいですね。
I see. You're very kind, Moko.
ところがその女性はどういうわけか、背負って歩けば歩くほどどんどん重くなっていったんだ。
Uh-oh. It's turning into a scary story. However, for some reason, the longer I walked and held that woman, the heavier she became.
さすがに私も持ちきれんってくらいに重くなって投げ出そうとしたら。
She became too heavy for me to carry a single step further, and when I tried to throw her,
その女性は耳元でこう泣き始めた。
that woman began to cry this into my ear.
パロンパロン
What? Reimu ruined. Baro baron. Eek.
うわあ、どこ行くんだ？
Whoa. Wait, where are you going?
面白いあんな飛び跳ねるだなんて
Hee hee, how funny. She jumped so high.
お前はハクレーの。
You're Hakure's.
ねえ私と遊びましょう追いかけっこよ
Hey, hey, let's play together. Tag, you're it.
なんだ？
What's going on?
それに、なんだか今の猫から変な容器を感じたような。
I think I sensed a strange yokai energy from that shrine maiden.
半人半霊には悪いが、追ってみるか。あっちの方が面白そうだ。
Apologies, half human, half phantom, but I'd like to follow her. She seems more interesting. Baron. Baron, 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 baron. O genki desu ka?
金目の
12 days after the start of the Spell Carnival.
昨夜とヨウムが
Shakuya and Yomu.
ええ人里の近くで見たわ
Yes,
舞踏祭の戦いではなく何か話し合っている様子だったけど
I saw them near the human village. It wasn't for the Spell Carnival. They appeared to be discussing something.
私は直接見てませんが、天狗仲間たちが妖怪の山で見かけたという噂を耳にしましたよ。
I didn't see them directly, but my Tengu friends heard a rumor that they were on Yokai Mountain. Friends?
竹林でも見たってレイセンちゃんから聞いたな。
I heard from Reisen.
あちこちで目撃されてるみたいだね。
I heard from Reisen that she saw them in the bamboo forest as well. It seems they're being spotted all over.
期間で何度も会っているのねレームとマリサのように同盟を組んで何か達成したい目的があるとかかしら
They've met multiple times recently. Perhaps they're forming an alliance like Reimu and Marissa for an objective.
達成したい目的か昨夜とヨウムが一緒ってことはその後ろにレミリアとユユコがいるわけだし何か企んではいそうだな
An objective, huh? If it's Sakuya and Yomu, Remilia and Yuyuko are right behind them. They might be plotting something.
ここ数日は何にも成果がないし昨夜とヨウムを追ってみるのはありね
We haven't made any progress in the last few days, so we could try following Sakuya and Yomu.
舞踏祭の相手も見つからないし何もなさすぎて暇だったからちょうどいいな
We can't find opponents for the Spell Carnival either. Not much is going on, and we've got time, so it's perfect. 13 days after the start of the Spell Carnival.
朝からコーマ館の方を見張ってるけどメイドの目の字も見えないわね
I've been watching the Scarlet Devil Mansion since morning, but there's no sign of that maid.
誰も出てこないしこうも何も起きないと距離感がでかいな
No one's left and no one showed up. Things started feeling pretty meaningless when nothing happens. Where's Mei-Ling?
門番がどんくらいで寝そうになるかを当てるゲーム暇つぶしにまたやるか
Wanna play the game where we guess how long it'll take the guards to fall asleep to kill time?
それもう5回目よさすがにあったわあとこっちに眠気が移る
We already did that 5 times. I'm tired of it. The sleepiness will just spread to us.
レイムどうやら来たみたいだぜ
Figures. Oh. Reimu, looks like they're here.
お待たせしました昨夜さんレミリアさん
Apologies for the wait, Miss Sakuya, Miss Remilia.
時間通りね。では参りましょうか、お嬢様。
Right on time. Let us go, mistress.
この私を呼びつけるだなんてどういうつもり
What's the big
あ
deal?
んたが舞踏祭の相手でもしてくれるのい
Calling me out like this. Are you going to be my opponent for the Spell Carnival?
え それはゆゆこ様の望むところではありませんので。
No, that isn't what Lady Yuko wishes for,
つま
so...
らないの？舞踏祭が始まってから早くも10日以上が経過してるのよ。
How boring! You realize over 10 days have passed since the start of the Spell Carnival, right?
どいつもこいつも自分が負けるのを恐れて尻込みしてるわけ？
Is everyone balking because they're all afraid they'll lose?
10日も経過し参加者が減って強者が残ってるのでお互いに様子を見合っているのかもしれませんね。
Only the powerful remain after 10 days, so they may be keeping an eye on each other.
こっちは限られた夜の時間しか攻められないっていうのに贅沢な悩みね。
And when I can only go on the offensive during the limited hours of the night, well, this problem is a luxury.
夜にしか大きく行動ができないお嬢様にはいいハンデかと思います。
I think it is a good handicap for you to only be able to make large moves at night, Mistress.
ほらさっさと案内しなさいよ。くだらない要件があったら覚悟しなさい。
Come on, hurry up and show us the way. You'd better be prepared if it's a frivolous request.
はい、それでは行きましょうか。
Yes, then let us get going.
どこかへ行くみたいね。
Looks like they're going somewhere.
よし、あとつけようぜ。
Alright, let's follow them.
こんなところにも柱が立ってるの。
So there's a pillar standing here too. Where are we? Hmm.
どうしたんだろう今。
Dosta Rimu.
いや、なんか引っかかるような、そうでもないような。まあ、気にしないで。
It's just that something is bothering me. But it's nothing. Don't worry about it.
ゆゆこ様、レミリアさんとサクヤさんをお連れしました。
Lady Iko, I brought Miss Sakuya and Miss Remilia here.
ありがとう。ヨム、二人とも遠慮せず入ってちょうだい。
Thank you, Yomu. Please don't hesitate to come inside, both of you.
それで、何のよ？私に話があるのでサクヤから聞いたんだけど。
So what is your business? I heard from Sakuya you wish to talk to me about something.
その通りよ。その前に美味しいお団子があるのだけど食べる？
Yes, exactly. Before that, I have some delicious dango. Would you like to have some?
いらないわよ。さっさと話を進めてちょうだい。
I don't need any. Just hurry up with the conversation already.
残念。こんなに美味しいのに。
お
それじゃあ、どら焼きはどう？
Oh, that's too bad, even when it's this delicious. Oh, then what about this dorayaki?
帰るわよ。
I'm going to go home.
冗談よ。舞踏祭もいよいよ熱を帯びてきたし、ここらで話し合いの場を持たせてほしかったの。
I'm joking. The Spell Carnival is finally heating up, so I wish to have some time to discuss it here.
熱ですって？あんたからはそう見えるわけ。私から見れば惰性が続いて刺激が薄れ始めてきていると思うけど。
Heating up? Does it look that way to you? To me, it's in a state of inertia, and the thrills beginning to wear off.
それは夜の限られた時間にしか楽しめないからあなたが不服なだけではなくて？
Is that not simply because as a vampire who can only enjoy it beneath the moon, you're dissatisfied?
そんな安い挑発には乗らないわよ。探り合いなんて不要でしょ。早く本題に入ってくれる？
I won't be swayed by cheap provocation. Let's stop taking each other's measures like this. Could you get to the point?
そうね。実は私、あなたと不戦同盟を結びたいのよ。
I suppose I can. I actually wish to form an alliance with you. Oh?
あなたの言う通り、このまま舞踏祭は惰性で続く可能性があるわ。
As you've said, there is a possibility that the Spell Carnival will continue in this state of
か
inertia.
といって闇雲に戦うのも得策ではない。
However, it isn't very beneficial to fight recklessly.
噂を聞く限り レイムとマリスが協力して他の参加者を確実に倒しているらしいじゃないの。
According to rumors, Reimu and Marissa have joined forces and are defeating the other participants decisively.
だから私も誰かと手を組んで一気に他の参加者を潰していこうかと思ってね。
That is why I wish to ally with someone, so we may swiftly crush the other participants.
そう、
I see.
何かと思えば随分とくだらない話だったわね。
Of all the things I thought it could be, it turned out to be rather pointless.
素直に自分の非力さを認めて誰かを倒すために協力してほしいとお願いしてくるんならまだ納得ができるわ。
If you acknowledged your incompetence and came to request help in defeating someone, I could understand that.
舞踏祭は私だけの力で十分。あんたと対等な立ち位置でいる理由がない。
But I alone am enough for the spell carnival. I have no reason to stand on equal footing with you.
あんたも他の尻込みしてる連中と変わらないわね。自分の力に自信がなくて敗北に怯えるようなら
Why are you
さっさと
purple?
負けて楽になっちゃえばいいわ。
Stop glowing purple. You're no different than those fools. If you've lost confidence and quiver in fear of defeat, then lose already!
あら、決裂かしら。残念ね。
Oh my, did negotiations fall through? What a shame.
じゃあ今日は解散ね。金どら焼きお土産に持ってく？
Then let us call our meeting for today. Would you like to take this dorayaki home as a souvenir?
ゆゆこ様、それは良くないのでは？
Huh? Lady Yuyuko, isn't this a bad thing?
お待ちくださいお嬢様。あちらと同盟を組むこと自体にデメリットはないかと思いますが。
Please calm yourself, mistress. I feel as if there are no demerits to forming an alliance with them.
却下よ却下。こ
Yakka!
の話はおしまいよ。
Rejected! I rejected! This conversation's over!
だってほら、こう言ってるもの。仕方ないじゃない？
See? She's saying things like that, isn't she? There's nothing we can do.
いいんですか？
What? Is it really alright?
なんか揉めてるみたいね。
They seem to be having an argument.
そうだな。
Yeah, you're right.
あ
She's gonna sneeze.
あんたまさかくしゃみ？
Huh?
ダメだって。
Wait, are you gonna sneeze? Stop, stop, stop! Idiot.
ちょっと。
Hey!
ほら、レイムにマリサじゃない。
Oh my, if it isn't Reimu and Marissa.
まさかついてきていたんですか？
Could it be you followed us?
していたわ。
We let our guards down.
ちょうどいいところに今夜の獲物がいるじゃない。
Tonight's prey showed up at just the right place.
ねえ、あんたたち、この私が遊んであげるわ。
Hey, you
光
two.
栄に思いなさい。
I'll play with you. Be honored.
絶対嫌だな。ここは36件逃げるにしかず。
Whoa, no way. Right now, the best strategy is to run.
置いてかないでよ。
Ah! Don't leave me behind.
待ちなさい。
Wait right there. Is that the tutorial fight again?
やったか。
Did we do it?
こしゃくな。
Koshakuna! Wait. She ungooed. Oh, right, because we did this fight in the tutorial, so we're not actually doing a fight here.
レームにマリサ？
Oh, Reimu and Marissa.
あの容器が晴れてる。なんとかなったみたいね。
That energy's dissipated. Looks like it worked out.
なんだか貧血っぽい気分。血を吸わせてくれない？
I feel a bit anemic. Would you let me drink your blood?
やよ。私が貧血になるでしょ。
No way, then I'll be the one who's anemic. So we've done this
目の
before.
前で弱々しく泣いてる吸血鬼を見捨てるだなんて。残酷巫女、悪魔、魔法使い。
To abandon a weakened vampire crying right in front of you. What a cruel shrine maiden, a devil, a magician.
いやいや泣いてないだろう。まあ、あの容器が完全に晴れたのならよかったな。
Come Come on, you're not even crying. Well, if you've been wiped clean of that energy, then that's good.
偶然とはいえあの状態になったやつを解放できたのは幸いね
Yeah, even if it was by coincidence, it's good that we were able to release someone from that
で
state.
もまあ変に頭にもやがかかったようなそんな感覚がすっかり晴れた気がする
But, well, that strange fuzzy feeling in my head is completely lifted. Whoa.
あれは
That's... another pillar.
また柱が崩れた
Another pillar broke. I mean, duh, they've been breaking for days now. 13 days after the start of the Spell Carnival.
お嬢様ご無事ですか
Mistress, are you alright?
何も問題はないわいいえむしろすっきりした気分の
There's nothing wrong with me. In fact, I feel refreshed.
すっきり
Refreshed?
もう決着がついちゃった感じ
Seems everything has been resolved already.
どちらが勝ったんですか
Which side won?
もちろん私
Of course, we.
何言ってるのよここからが本番よ
What are you saying? This is where the real fight begins.
はああんた負けたでしょ素直に負けを認めなさいよ
What? You're the one who lost. Be honest and with yourself and accept your defeat. No, that was tutorial.
せっかく頭に引っかかってたモヤモヤが晴れたのよまだまだ夜は長い楽しみましょう
The weird fog in my mind is gone. The night is still long. Let's have fun.
うわあれ絶対自分が満足するまで終わらないやつだぞ
Yikes. Things definitely won't end until she's satisfied.
わがまま吸血鬼
You selfish vampire.
チャンスかしらね
This may be my chance.
ゆゆこ様
Lady Yuko,
私たちも混ぜてくれない
will you let me join as well?
何よあんた同盟は交わさないわよ
What's up with you? I won't form an alliance.
構わないわただちょっと気分が乗ってきたから私も遊興にふけようかと
That's fine. I just feel myself getting into the mood a little too, so I thought I'd indulge in some fun.
競争といかないどちらがあの二人を倒せるのか
Why don't we make it a competition to see whoever can defeat those two first?
おいおい変な提案するなよエミリアは負けてるから戦う意味なんてないだろう
Hey,
よしルーザー負け負け吸血鬼
hey, don't make weird suggestions. Remilia lost, so there's no point. Failure. Loser. Loser, loser vampire.
そんなに負けを連呼させられるとなおさら戦いたくなるわね
The more you keep talking about my defeat, the more I want to fight.
それに舞踏祭のルールとしては敗北したけど任された相手と戦ってはいけないってルールはないでしょ
Besides, I may have lost by the Spell Carnival rules, but no rule says that opponents who lost can't fight, right?
へりくつっていうのよそれほんとしんどい夜になりそう
You're splitting hairs. Ugh, that really is going to be a long night.
お嬢様この提案に乗るのは私も賛成です
Mistress, I am in agreement with this proposal as well.
そう
Really?
いいわ競争しましょう勝った方は何かあるわけ
Very well, let's have a contest. Will the winner get something?
相手の言うことを一つ聞く
How,
どう
how about the one who loses does one thing the winner wishes?
乗ったわ
You're on.
だわそちらのメイドは料理がお上手だからね何を作ってもらおうかしら
Ha ha ha, perfect. The maid over there is good at cooking after all. What should I have her cook?
もう勝った気でもいるし私目当てなのね
Already acting as if you've won, so I am who you wanted.
これはこれでいいよ
However, this is amusing in its own way.
読むちょっとだけ本気を出してもいいわよどちらに転んでも面白くなりそうだから
Yomu, it's fine to get a bit serious. Things should be interesting no matter what happens after all.
どちらに転んでも負けてもいいってことですか
No matter what happens. So it's fine if we lose?
ゆゆこ様の狙いがだんだん私には分からなくなってきました
I'm starting to understand Lady Yuko's objective even less.
エミリアさんと協力
力してスペルカードを集めるんじゃなかったんですか？
Wasn't it to cooperate with Miss Vermillion in order to collect spell cards?
あら、私の目的は変わっていないわよ。ヨウムはまだまだね。
Oh, my objective hasn't changed. You still have much to learn,
疑
Yomu.
問を浮かべているだけでは思考を停止しているのと同じよ。
Simply having doubts is the same as having stopped thinking. What?
もうちょっと考えてみます。
Ugh, I'll try to think on it a little more. I don't think that's true, Yuko. I think the opposite of what you just said is what? To doubt is to not think. But that's not true, because doubting means you are thinking. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're pink.
いや、武闘祭始まって以来の大ピンチかもな。ま、楽しまないと損か。
This might be the worst pinch we've been in since the start of the festival. Well, I guess we better enjoy it.
楽しめるあんたを尊敬するわ。やるしかないか。
I respect that you can have fun with it. We'll just have to do this. Alright, let's fucking do it already. Jeez. I'm gonna win. Oh god. Oh god. I'm going to lose. Okay, I'm ready.
ネイム、後方支援は任せな。
私ごと打ったら許さな。さてと。誰から倒されたいの？いい感じ。ありがとうよ。さて。動きながら。いい
Ho,
ね。
ho, ho.
火力訓練してくれ。これだ。
Fear bullets.
やるぜ。
Fear bullet.
位置を変える。ほりゃほりゃほりゃ。動ける。そうだよ。
Die.
これだ。ほりゃ。
Everybody dies. Wait, you're alive? I thought... Did I not just kill you? Why are you back? Let the magic. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Moshi Moshi. Nice fucking laser beam, idiot. Die, Yomu, die, 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 die! She died. Whoa! Madness. Madness. I'm ready. Are you ready? Blazing Star! Nobody's getting hit. Nobody's getting hit. Nobody's getting hit. Nobody got hit. Nobody! Bloom nobly. Alright. Perish. Alright. Now it's just me and you, champ. Cha 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 cha. Yo, she just fucking, she's Tenshidoing the shit out of her. And she's back. Yeah! Holy auto battler. Die. Okay. What? Complete stage 11. Heaven or Hell Meltdown. Extended Gray's invincibility time. Wait, you can do that? Self-sacrifice. Cunning. Heaven and Hell Meltdown. I use 5 whole meters to do 0 damage. They really are cheaters. You've done well, even against 4 opponents. We were the ones pushed back. With this move, it's checkmate. Oh shit! Mistress! Don't get distracted now. Marissa! This is... Do not interfere with that which I wish to see. Oh, she disappeared. Did you forget she could stop time, you blithering fool? Over here too, Remilia's gone. It seems Sakuya stopped time and escaped. Does this mean I've won the competition? We haven't even defeated Reimu and Marissa, so I don't believe that's the case. Oh, is that so? God, that's cheap. You can't just run off as soon as it looks like you'll lose. More importantly, Marissa, you felt it too, didn't you? That yokai energy that came off of Shakuya. Yeah, just for a sec before they ran. Looks like it's not just the mistress, but her maid too. Honestly, I'm already tired out for today, so I'd rather just go home and sleep. Agreed. Reimu, Marissa, over here. Eyes on me. What? Do you still want to fight? Oh, a very good reaction. Look, look, it's black, isn't it? Pitch black. That black spell card, you've got one too? I'm only holding it. I haven't used it yet. Since I've seen a great reaction, I will take my leave now. Bye. Let us depart, Yomu. Oh, yes. Please wait for me. What the fuck? Hagukuru. Hagukuru. Activate Alice skill. Skilled Alice can defeat any fox. No medicine for a curse 1. Hello.
君は薬の行商人さん。今日もわざわざご苦労様。
Oh, you're that medicine peddler. Thank you for coming by today. How was it? Did the medicine I gave you help out?
いや、 言いにくいんだけど、正直なところ
Well, it feels awkward to tell you, but honestly, not really. What'd you give him?
じゃあ依然として有
Ah.
病でお悩みなんですか？
Oh, you're sleepwalking. Oh, gotcha.
まあ、うん。家族が言うには夜中起き出して歩いているらしい。
Gotcha. Yes, well, according to my family, I'm still walking around in the middle of the night.
君が売る薬はとてもよく効くって評判だったけど、どうやら僕には効かなかったみたいだ。
The medicine you sell has a good reputation, but it seems it doesn't seem to work on me very well.
すみません。お師匠様と一度よく相談しますので、お時間をいただけますか？
I apologize. I'll go consult with my master, so could you please give me some time?
いや、そこまでしてもらわなくてもいいよ。こういうのは個人差ってあるだろうしさ。
No, you don't need to go that far. I'm sure this varies from person to person.
そうですか。
I see.
困ったな。どうしよう。
Phew, this is troubling. What do I do?
おう、レイセンちゃん、どうかしたのか？
Oh, Reisen, is something the matter?
なんか実は私無遊病に悩んでる人にお師匠様の薬を売ったんだけど、
Oh,
今一つ効かないらしくて。
Mokou! I sold my master's medicine to someone having trouble with sleepwalking, but it didn't
お
help.
師匠様に相談しようと戻ってきたんだけど、私の留守中に出かけちゃったみたいなのよ。
I came back to speak with my master, but it seems she went out while I was gone.
そうなのか。
So なのか。
お師匠様の薬が効かないなんて、そんなことあるはずがないのに。
There's no possible way that my master's medicine couldn't work.
少し難しく考えすぎじゃないか？
You may be overcomplicating this.
どういうこと？
What do you mean?
もちろんこれは仮の話だが、無遊病の原因は体や精神の不調以外にあるとしたら？
Of course, this is only hypothetical, but what if the cause of sleepwalking is not a physical or mental disorder?
そうか。それならいくらお師匠様の薬を飲んだところで治りっこないものね。
Oh, I see. Then no matter how much of my master's medicine he drank, it would never be cured.
でも一体何が無遊病を引き起こしているのかしら。
But then what could be causing the sleepwalking?
話を聞いてパッと思いついたのは妖怪の枕返しだな。
After hearing your story, the yokai Magura Gaishi popped into my head.
そっか。あいつが夜中にこっそり枕をひっくり返すものだから、寝ぼけて無遊病みたいな症状を誘発されたってことね。
I see. It would sneak in at night and flip his pillow, so he'd be half awake with symptoms similar to sleepwalking.
こうしちゃいられないわ。一晩張り込んで尻尾を押さえてくる。
Can't stand around then. I'll stake out all night and nab it.
おお、行動が早いな。
Oh, she's quick to act. Who said steak? Oh, he's here.
今のって無遊病の症状だったのかしら。でも寝床で何か騒ぎが起きたような気配がなかったけど。
Was he sleepwalking just now? But there were no signs of any movement in his bedroom.
とにかく張り込みを続けましょう。
Either way, my stakeout continues. Oh no. The result will be continued. Hectic Puppet Show 1.
片や太陽を背負いし有欲の英雄。こなた風よりも早き健脚の勇者。
To one side, a winged heroine carries the sun on her back. On the other, a brave warrior swifter than the wind.
今ここにとうとう両雄が激突する。スペルカード勝負の行方やいかに。
Here and now, the two will clash. What will be the outcome of this spell card battle?
こんにちは、アリス。
Hello, Alice.
あら、どうもこんにちは。珍しい組み合わせね。
Oh, good day. What an unusual pairing.
ちょうどそこで出会ったんだけど、一緒に飛び回ろうって話になってさ。
We just happened to meet over there and we decided to fly around together.
あら、そうだったのね。
Oh, I see.
まあそんなことは別にどうでもいい。
しかし、なぜこんな観客のいないところで人形劇を？
Well, that matters little. Why are you putting on a puppet show at a place with no audience?
今は投資稽古の最中だったの。今度里の子供たちに人形劇を披露することになっているものだから。
I'm rehearsing since I'm going to be performing a puppet show for the children in the village.
へえ、そうだったんだね。
Oh, I see.
しかし、人形といいセットといい、子供相手の割にはやたら手が込んでいるようだが。
With both the dolls and the set, is it not a bit intricate for mere children?
やるとなったら私は手を抜いたりしないわ。何事にもね。
If I'm going to do it, I won't cut corners. That goes for anything.
ましてやこの劇を通じてスペルカード対決の作法を教えてほしいと里の人たちから頼まれている以上は。
Especially when it involves a request from the village to teach spell card battle etiquette through this play.
ほうほう、スペルカード対決の作法ときたか。それはまたなんとも熱い響きだな。
Oh ho! So it's about spell card battle etiquette. That has quite the passionate ring to it.
なあ、この人形劇、私にも手伝わせてくれないか？
Why don't you allow me to help you with that puppet show?
私も手伝うよ。
I'll help too.
どうして突然そんなことを言い出すの？
Why would you say something like that so
日
suddenly?
々スペルカード対決で闘争意欲を満たしている私としては、その伝統に感謝の気持ちを持っている。
As one who satisfies my desire to fight with spell card battles daily, I'm grateful for such
次
traditions.
世代を担う子供たちに作法を正しく伝えるための劇ということであれば、ぜひ協力させてほしいのだ。
If it's a play to convey proper etiquette to children of the next generation, then I greatly desire to help you.
私の方はそこまで堅苦しく考えてないよ。ただ単に面白そうだから手伝いたいなって思ったの。
I wasn't thinking anything that uptight or serious. I just thought it sounded fun, so I want to try helping.
なるほど。よくわかったわ。
I see. I understand then.
実際私一人だと行き届かないところが出てしまうかもしれないしね。これも何かの縁でしょうし、手を貸してもらえる？
Actually, there may be things I can't cover thoroughly by myself. This must be fate. Will you help me?
もちろんだとも。
Yes, but of course.
みんなで力を合わせて楽しい人形劇にしようね。
Let's combine our powers and make it a fun puppet show.
それじゃあ早速だけど読み合わせを手伝ってちょうだい。
Then we'll get to it right away, but first please help me read out the script.
お、
Indeed.
私頑張るね。
I'll do my best. You can't read,
本
Utsuho.
番が楽しみになってきたわ。どんな仕上がりになるのかしらね。
I'm starting to look forward to the real play. I wonder how it will turn
た
out.
だそれはそれとして彼女たちあからさまにこういうことに向いてなさそうだけど。
However, that being said, they're clearly not suited for this sort of thing. Will they be alright? Oh my god. Chat, in 16 hours, we will be in August. Oh my gosh.
いらっしゃい。たくさん買ってくれよな。
Arrival. Wherever.
それでいいんだな。じゃあな。
A lot of things come out in August.
なんだ？
Mokou, a noisy day.
こいつは。
Oh, this is...
なんだ？
What? Wow.
うわ！
Whoa.
あいたたたた。お尻を思いっきり打っちゃった。
Ouch. 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 Feels like I broke my bottom.
はあ、竹の花が60年ぶりにやっと咲こうとしていたところだったのに。
The bamboo flower. It was finally about to bloom after 60 years.
なんてことするんだ。焼き鳥にしちまうぞ。
Hey you, how could you do such a thing? I'll turn you into a lump of fried chicken.
ごめんなさい。でもわざとじゃないんだよ。
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, but it wasn't on purpose. I hit the wrong button.
お空を飛んでたらいきなり気流がブワーって感じで巻き込まれちゃって。
I was flying through the air and then an air current went whoosh and I got tossed around.
うわわ
Whoosh?
ああ、わざとじゃないならいいけど。
Well,
怪我はないのか？
if it wasn't on purpose, I can forgive you. Are you injured?
これでも体は頑丈だから。
Nope, my body's pretty tough.
大きな物音を聞いてきてみれば。
More
な
birds.
んとも珍しい組み合わせですね。
I heard a loud noise and hurried here. What a rare combination. I think we've heard that line at least 4 times in the course of this game.
新聞記者の。
You're the newspaper reporter.
はいどうも、社名丸です。物音の他に焼き鳥がどうとかという声も聞こえましたが、どうしたんですか？
Yes, hello, I'm Shimeimaru. I heard something about fried chicken above all the noise. Is something wrong?
大したことじゃないから気にしないで。私が落っこちて怒られちゃっただけだよ。
It's nothing important, don't worry about it. I fell and got yelled at, that's
ほ
all.
うほう。確かに嫌な気流でしたものね。
Oh ho, that certainly was a pretty nasty air current.
ところで、モコウさんは焼き鳥屋をやっているとか、そんな噂を聞きましたけど、本当なんですか？
By the way, I've heard rumors that you run a fried chicken restaurant. Is that true?
焼き鳥？
Huh? Yakitori.
さあな。ただ、本当に私が焼き鳥屋をやってるなら、お前たちは今日の食材になるかもしれんぞ。
Who knows, but if I really was running a fried chicken restaurant, I might just use you two for today's menu.
天狗ガラスの丸焼きは多分美味しくないですよ。
Pretty sure roasted tengu isn't very tasty.
冗談だよ。分野のお前の口に付き合うなら、これぐらいのジョークがないとな。
I'm joking. If I'm gonna go along with your reporting, I have to at least have some good humor.
私たち焼き鳥にされて食べられちゃう。
We're gonna be made into fried chicken and eaten!
だから冗談だっての。
I said it was a joke.
竹林に住む不老不死、地獄ガラスを丸焼きにして食べる。生地としてはいまいちですね。
Immortal who lives in the bamboo forest eats roasted hellraven. Not a very good headline.
ちょっと違うけど、天狗の丸焼きっていうのは現実にしてやろうかい？想像よりいまいちかどうかすぐにわかるよ。
It might be different, but should I make roasted tengu a reality? We'll know if it was as bad as you say right away.
あいやいやいや、怖い怖い。ここは竹林、火気厳禁ですよ。
How scary. This is a bamboo forest. Fires are prohibited. A noisy day. Reimu, stay bratty. Stay bratty, Reimu. Stay bratty. Alright, well, there you go. Streamer, you haven't saved the game in 15 hours. Okay, more like 21, but that's fine. I've been playing this game for 8.5 hours. How much of this game do you think I've played, and how much do you think I have not played? I bet you don't even consider these things as you sit here and realize 3 hours have passed. Pachi, 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 pachi. Pachi, 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 pachi. Alright, chat. I have no idea how long this game is, but as I'm sure you've seen by my riveting gameplay, aka the... Well, I guess, to be honest with you, I was gonna say, like, oh, the gameplay part is the part where you tab out and you watch something, you know, you do something else. And I was like, and you're definitely, like, and you watch the part where I'm reading. And I'm like, no, you don't watch that part either. So what part of this game do you watch? What part of this game do you watch as a viewer? Is this just a glorified audiobook? Is that what this is? For the last 8.5 hours, I've been nothing more than an audiobook to you. One that trails off, gets words wrong, and replays voice lines. Man, how fucking annoying can you get? Alright. Anyway, I don't know how long this game is, but we're 8.5 hours through it. And it seems like we're coming up to the climax. There's only a couple characters left to make appearances to fight. So, yeah. Yeah. Fidgeting with clippers into the mic. Hell yeah, I am. Hell yeah, I am. It keeps me from getting distracted, because when I'm just sitting here and reading, I get a little bored, you know? When I read busy person, I have a drink. I drink. I don't have a drink like that. So, you know. Keeping myself entertained as I read the dialogue and let the dialogue read itself. Yep. I fixed them. They're fixed. They work again. I'm not using them per se, but, you know, fidgeting with them in my hand. Alright, chat. So we'll continue more of this. I don't know how close we are to the end. Maybe 2 streams, 3 streams. Who knows? But next time, we'll just do more of what I've done the last couple times. That's all.